Yeah, baby, it's almost card season. Oop. Trying to get that volume about where I want it, and that looks about right. Make sure I'm about right. I'm a little lower than I'd like. There we go. All right, I'm going to tell the folks. Yeah, we'll get going in about a minute and a half here. Pretty excited to be getting into cards again. Drafts are a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Dicey for a bit, and then I'll like look up some playlists on YouTube. Back, let's see. Ooh, that's another good one. Okay, yeah. Deleted video, private video. It seems like most of these are still up. Okay, yeah. Only like 10 of these have been taken down. So fine, we'll use that. I'm gonna get a side stream going as well for the folks who will be showing up here in a short minute. Sorry.
Cast the Sport of Kings.
Thank you for the resub, Hercule Pyro. Yeah, no. I played like ladder a little bit. At one point and was like, I'm good, because it was like that was like months ago though now. But yeah.
Hello there.
Hello. Side stream should be up, just so you know.
Alrighty, made to link that to that in the main chat. Haven't used it in a while.
Yeah. One sec. Let me pull up the one for my own. It's a little hard for me to remember that one on occasion. There we go.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, get back to it. Let's review our deck before we get in there. We're at 4-2, which for a first draft I've done this season, or like in like a year, not bad. This was our plan, right? We have just enough fire to get across the line for our double fire Eclipse Dragon and literally nothing else, which has proven to be worth it, as it has won us a few games. Inside our deck there are 2 Wolves, also very important. Yeah.
Generally pretty strong.
Also, hello Serene and hello Vicus.
Hello.
Let me get y'all adjusted up just a little bit more. Turn you up there. A little bit up there. Okay, that should be a bit better. So yeah, we have our 2 Bane Wolves, which are fucked up. Yeah.
And a Befile.
And another.
They're fucked.
A Bane Wolf generator.
And yeah, the occasional double Bane Wolf. Fell Ritual, which is just a murder, which is good.
Yep.
It's a murder that occasionally has upside, which is fucked up to say. Immortalize is our, replay thing, which is very good for Bane Wolf's Fell Ritual.
I love Immortalize. Like, it's 2 cost, but basically if you get the Decimate, you get it twice.
It's nuts. Yeah, the Decimate is like almost mandatory, and when we have Alaz's Elite on the field, it's double kick ass because it's free. It's just do it. We have Makara Evangel, which is just like a little bit of fixing, and also just a 2/2 quick draw, which is...
These cards are so good.
What a good bear. Yeah, that's just a quick draw bear. You bet.
All these bears are so good.
Absolutely. I will take that bear any day of the week. Vampire Bat, which is filler dot card. Occasionally can be a immortalized trick of give something flying and lifesteal,
which is pretty good.
Yeah. And with this Acolyte, it's still good, baby. Awoo. It never left.
This card was always good.
Wolves, you have 3 wolves. It's my favorite card.
Yeah, it's
boy.
weird, Serene, because it's quickly becoming my favorite card too. Because this wolf fucks people over nonstop.
Yep.
Also, this wolf loves to have a gun, and this wolf also loves to have a sword. And our deck, by chance, has both a gun and a sword.
Crownwatch Longsword.
Yeah, Crownwatch Longsword on that wolf is fucked, dude. Also, we have Wolf Plus in Lithrai Dire Beast, which is
bonus wolf.
Yeah, bonus wolf with like possible tricks of extra lifesteal plus an unblockable down the road. Yeah, 3 wolves. A Sunset Priest or 3, mostly just to get us towards Befoul a little bit, as kind of a side
nice, and a 3/3 for 3 is nice.
Yeah, also we do have ways to interact with our graveyard a little bit. This thing is just fucked up. If we play it, we win.
What a ballsy Eclipse Dragon rate you have there.
Yeah. I mean, the best part is, we've played it.
God.
Mars Dragon, which is just, again, another thing for Sunset Priest to kind of give us some benefits for, right? Because if we're dumping stuff into our grave, great. Also, we've played against a couple opponents that tried to mill us and accidentally gave our Mars Dragon, like, +3 health, which I was like, thanks, motherfucker. Like, every time, like, they'd hit me with some, like, mill card, and I'd just be like, haha. Affliction is just okay removal, whatever. It's basically ping. Sometimes it lets us get some nasty trades in.
It also slows masteries down, which is good.
Yeah, Inflict Conscious also is like a really good mastery killer because as soon as it gets mastery, it blows up. Longsword, it's still good, baby. Blackguard Sidearm, it's still good. Mistrust is just a way to win the board state game economically.
We had a bunch of those played on us yesterday, and they tended to be pretty annoying.
They're good.
I love the crow one, the Shadow Crow one. It's great. If they don't play a unit, suddenly you have 3 birds.
Yeah, I feel like my biggest mistake this draft was not getting like 3 mistrusts because I feel like they're like I thought it was good, and I think I underestimated how good getting 2 3/2s out of nowhere is.
Some of these cursed relics are ridiculous.
This one seems wild for uncommon, just dead ass.
Yup.
Seems nuts.
Have you seen Unkindness?
Yeah, the bird one. It's rough.
It's Humbug Swarm, but it costs 2.
Great. The cast into Shadow is hysterical. It is Dead Ringers, but only downside is it does have to be only single factions. It can't be like multicolors that cross, but whatever. Still, it's a 3-cost kill spell. Weird. And our fixing for Shadow and Justice, as we're going to get to, is
you have plenty.
Yeah. So like we have Makar Evangel already, which is 1 piece of Shadow fixing. We just have 8 Shadow Sigils raw, because why not? In a 3-color deck, just 8 raw. Fuck it. Stone Scar Insignia, which basically means our Shadow rate is at 10 effective, because Makar Evangel draw is Shadow. Shadow Sigil obviously is Shadow. Stone Scar Insignia is Shadow. So that's 10 effective in a 3-color deck. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Justice, we have 5, and then we have Ancient Manual.
6 with the manual.
And then Seek Power also generally will function as 1 if need be. So we've got access to 7, again, in a 3-color deck. And we don't actually need that much green. Like, we need 1. 1. Weird. Almost like I planned it. And then red. Red, which again, we have 1 card of.
One card with double influence, which just mwah.
Oh,
sure.
baby. Smoke weed, play Eternal. Why not? And we have a Fire Sigil because we need that for Seek to be functional, also for it to be a draw. So that's, again, 2 effective ways to pull fire. Granite Coin, which is great.
Which is also a ping.
This is the reason I was willing to go for this, is because I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of just want this stupid ping mana in my deck. And so I was like, all right, tight. Stone Scar Insignia, obviously another source of fire. Ancient Manual can flex for fire. So we still have 5 ways to pull fire in a draft deck for 1 card. This is why I'm liking this draft format so much. This fixing is stupid as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hysterical. Yeah. No, like, the biggest problem we've had is sometimes we pull the power for Eclipse Dragon, but not, like, Shadow.
That's always the thing about splashing that's more dangerous. Like, people always think, what if I get my torch and can't play it?
No,
but it's
way
actually,
worse.
what if I pull my fire sigils and can't play all of my other cards?
My other deck, yeah. This deck's hysterical. We took 2 losses, and it was partially because our opponent's decks were fucking crazy, so you can't feel too
That's
bad
how
about
this
it.
draft format works.
That's the thing, is like 7-0, even going 7-2 requires you to get really lucky, because, I mean, sometimes card games you just draw bad, and it's draft, so your deck's not like super honed or consistent. That's one reason a lot of people who play really well in Constructed but are like, I can't get draft at all, oh, it's so impossible. A big part of it is they're pretending their deck has Constructed consistency when it absolutely doesn't. You need to build for that. You need to make that happen. That consistency isn't just a natural thing that occurs in draft.
Yeah, it's not about learning the deck archetypes. It's not about learning specific decks. It's about learning deck archetypes, basically.
Ooh, that's a yikes.
Less good.
That is what we refer to in the community as a yikes. You know what? I might keep this.
It's not great, but again, you've talked over just how many justice sources there are in your deck.
Yeah, and like the chance of like we have a play on 2.
Yep.
Will very likely
That's really
draw
the
into
biggest
something.
thing.
Yeah, like if I have a play on 2 and I have my Shadow, which is the main thing, whatever, I'll draw into shit.
Yep.
Like most of my deck is
Exactly.
either a way to put that on the field or that. God, I still don't. Spite Feeder. God, you suck.
Spite Feeder, if you can get that longsword on it, it's okay. In almost all other scenarios,
Ah. Oh, Justice, hello.
Oh man, it's like I almost couldn't give less of a shit about this stupid berserk thing. Here comes a 4/4
It's a
quick
pretty
draw.
decent, like, filler card, but yeah, you got a 4/4 quick draw.
I'm gonna make
That's
you dump
fun.
mana. Oh no, even better. Haha, nice Spite Feeder, fuckface. Who would play that card? Idiot.
Oh, so yeah, they don't have their shadow.
Oh, the Evangels are way better than the Strangers, because Strangers are just 2/2s.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Have a Claw Raven.
Not
That's fair.
not relevant, but hey.
Yeah,
At least that's something.
I mean, we just keep going, right? Because anything that, if we dink him up, it lets our Marsh Dragon go. We also, I don't really want to decimate for flying. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
it's so awkward.
it becomes
like
a
the
5/5
Decimate on the
flyer,
nice, but
the main thing I would like with it is it would re-enable Devour.
yeah.
Like, Devour is just such a good setup off of it, and I really want the draw. But
I
like,
might even do that, honestly, like without the Exalted, but either way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for. No, I'm gonna go for Play and Decimate, because like if this works, this ends the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Decimate is that ridiculous for exactly that reason. Like, Exalted existing makes removal a lot worse, basically.
If
'Cause
something exalted, all that stats and battle skills are just going on something else.
Like,
I
they
mean-
finally found a way to make another keyword that's Aegis, but isn't Aegis.
Also,
Yeah,
this just
they're missing their shadow.
do I just go
And it is
in
killing them.
and then like Devour
Yeah.
EOT or something?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Devour probably now though, right?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
case you find a sigil.
Yeah, which again, pretty likely. Oh,
Weird.
Yeah.
That.
I mean, I don't care about the depleted right now, so we'll take
No.
Fire 1, and then we will have Dragon playable. Yeah, we're a little too many eggs in one basket for my liking right now, especially against a blue shadow deck, but at the same time...
That just found its shadow.
Just found its shadow, finally.
But, like, holy shit, they do need an answer. They really do need an answer.
My 5/5 flying quick draw, I don't know what you're talking about. That ain't an answer.
Yeah, they need to block, and they know it. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, my befoul!
Oh no!
The foul and cast in the shadow. That is actually a bummer. Those are both kick-ass.
Oh, we do have Ping.
That's just we have
Does
to
that mean we
swing
can't
first,
play the
right?
dragon now?
Yes, Onslaught is swing first.
So they have to block this.
If they choose not to block this, things get very funny.
They have a really bad time if they choose not to block this. Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh, okay, they're doing that.
Ah.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
There's no reason to ping, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Throw your boy down.
but I need to sacrifice something. I just put a 3-1 on the field. It's worth it.
Yeah, they don't have a flyer anymore, so like now you're threatening even more in the air.
Yeah. Oh no. Hit for 2. Damn, of all, what a horrible night to face a fucking Flyers deck. Do I just, I mean, they can't block this, so I get to block, if they do block one, then I just ping the other, and then they feel real shitty, and they have no power up, so if they don't block this. Oh, you fucked up. So which one do we get rid of? The 2-1, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it makes too much of a difference either way.
What does this
No,
one
yeah,
get?
neither of them.
+1,
neither of them are gonna
+1.
get their master race, so 2-1's probably more dangerous. Goodbye.
Like the 2-1's good on its own, but given that you have a way better Air Force right now, or the 1-1 is
and
good on
the
its own.
Beowulf's
But...
coming down.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna put down Banewolf until I have to put down Banewolf, because if they do
Yeah.
get like some kind of curse draw or something, if they hit a 5/5 with a curse, I'm gonna laugh my ass off as soon as I put down a Banewolf. Like it's gonna be so kick ass. Oh man. I mean, I could just swing in, honestly, with both.
Get them right down to it. Like, if they want to take the trade, they still have to kill a 5/5. It's at the point where I'd probably just play down the Banewolf here.
Because, like, what kind of wide removal is there?
That's the thing. I'm not sure how many sweepers even exist.
Especially not at 6. Swing
You know,
again.
like, they'd be able to play that cast into shadow if they had a justice.
They also only have one shadow, so if they have like
Oh,
shadow
that's true.
removal, all the shadow removal is like double shadow.
You're right. Yeah, like the murder and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fell ritual or whatever it is.
Oh. Thanks for making an unblockable for me. I
Yeah?
appreciate it.
That was kind of you.
Honk honk, you shouldn't have swung with both, motherfucker. Like, it didn't matter, but now it is unblockable.
Oh no, there was the second one!
And now another one. Yeah, the thing about this draft format that's kind of owns is that, like, Mastery is a really stally game mechanic. Like, it makes players not want to swing in. So in order to kind of balance that out in Draft, because Draft is really susceptible to stalls in a low removal format, they made it so that if you get to 7 power, you're allowed to win the game.
Yeah.
You just, there are cards in every color that are just like, fuck you, answer me, or you die.
And the thing
And
is,
it's
like,
great.
if you build a deck, like, that's our deck's actual main strategy, right? Like, our real main strategy is we can turtle out pretty effectively. Like, we have a strong enough curve that if we don't get answered immediately, we can start fucking them up in the mid-range game. If they don't manage to overwhelm us in the mid-range game and we take them to the end game, they lose.
We win that too.
Yeah. Like,
It's
most of
a
the
weird
losses
thing to
we
get
had-
used to.
The losses we had were decks that were like either obscenely fast or had even more fucked up end game than we did.
Yeah, that's what happened to us on Friday.
Yeah,
We got
you
fucked
have
up.
to actually play around cards that cost 7 now, and it's really weird because I can't remember the last draft format where that happened.
Yeah, God, playing 7 cost cards is like a meme. Like that's jokes. Like if you do that against someone, that means they probably got beat up by a goof deck for like a really long period of time.
Yep.
Yeah, Kadash sees all. I can't even remember what that card did. All I remember is I saw it and was like, oh man.
So that's the...
Make a flying griffin with strength and health equal to
Number of curses.
the number of curses on them every turn.
Oh god, right.
Yep. And it itself is a cursed relic, so like
You at least
1/1
get a
minimum.
1/1. Yeah.
Anything more than that. So like you've got a 1/1 token generator at base. Anything more than that, and you've got even more flying units.
I mean, that's the thing, yeah, it's like you get literally a single permafrost down and they lost. Also, speaking of they lost, this is a pretty good opener, I think.
I like that a lot. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, my goodest boy, my wolf.
Yeah,
yeah, and
this
speaking
is
of permafrost,
also-
Skyhard Draconis.
this is literally we can play everything but the dragon. So like great. Also, speaking
You
of
also have the
reasons
best immortalized target.
Yeah, so speaking of like reasons this deck is like mad solid and consistent is those 3 cards again means there is 1 dead draw in my deck now.
Yep.
Ever. Which is like, oh, okay.
Yep. Firepower is good.
That's fine, I
'cause
guess.
you just want power now.
Yeah, like anything. Yeah, fire is obviously preferred, but not mandatory. That's the thing about going for that light of a splash is the downside is a lot less drastic.
Yep.
Question here is, do I just play Blood Wolf and really try and ruin their day?
Yeah, it's mostly down to if you think they can put an attachment on it.
I mean, and if they do, that's what Inflict Conscience is for.
Yep.
This is actually just a really good bait.
Yep.
Do it. Put something on it. Okay. Just going for the
Yeah,
swing
that guy.
It's 2 damage.
Fine.
That guy is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Now the question is, what do we do now? I think putting down a 3/3 is like pretty solid. I know they're gonna try and block this dang wolf. Does it get the 2 damage if I immortalize it? Does it keep that on its mastery?
The mastery, no, because it's if it dies, it doesn't get mastery for that turn.
Oh, okay. I think we could just keep board state going
Yeah, that seems fine.
and like maybe curse the 4/1 and just take 4 damage to remove it, which I think is okay.
That seems fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the wording on that text is weird, but it really is just like, okay, you can't attack or block with this
Yep.
anymore.
Nope.
It's finally a decent curse, like a decent enemy curse that isn't permafrost, which is nice.
Yeah, like it has a very real non-zero downside. I think let's swing in with this and then play the Evangel.
Yeah.
Seems pretty much fine.
Yeah, because then this is something I can start swinging in.
Yeah, they got nothing for that right now.
Yeah, if you kill it, you can even decimate to put quick draw
Well, the thing about cowardice is it doesn't
on
work
anyone you want, but
on things.
I mean, if
people
it
had
dies,
in
so.
chat talking. Cowardice can stop like when you're an aggressive deck, but the curse blocks both directions basically.
yeah.
What do I devour here? Because I do want to devour for sure.
Yeah. I might even devour your 2/2 quick draw here. Like,
What plans to bring
I'll
it
see
back?
if they block it. Yeah.
Ooh.
I also might bait a spell, which is what I'm hoping for.
yeah. I might also just devour the vampire bat regardless in this case because of immortalize.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, I like having it in the air, but what if you had something even bigger?
With lifesteal in there, yeah.
I mean, that thing's already
Hang.
conscience, so I just get rid of the 2/1.
Yup.
Just win their
100%.
board slowly but
Goodbye.
surely.
And probably immortalize the bat, just so I get the exalted bat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because exalted bat on Bane Wolf is absolutely a win condition.
It is hilarious. Exalteds with flying or lifesteal are honestly just like the math of the game completely changes. I don't really know what they're like holding back here.
Yeah.
I mean, they can hold back as long as they please.
Yep.
That's fine by me.
Well, not what it is that wouldn't have been useful there.
Yeah, like they've held up 4 power for this entire time and they're taking forever.
Through the shadows.
Oh no.
That's cute.
Oh man, S. Oh man.
One turn late.
Whack.
They still can't block that Evangel.
They still sure can't.
Yeah.
They can double block it. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's what they should do. If they double block it with the 4-1, I'm gonna laugh my fucking nuts off because they're gonna.
That would be
accidentally kill it.
amazing. Yeah.
That would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
They're just gonna chill and take this damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the elite just so we again have like. I mean, I can just play both at this point.
Oh
Like,
Oh
god,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, like what field wipe are they gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Wipes like that aren't basically pings. I don't think exist in this.
Yeah, so like all they would hit is the vampire bat, which
Yeah.
kick ass. Thanks, thanks. I love it. Oh,
That's
baby.
the fucked up thing about Exalted on something like that.
So we just swing both of these and then mistrust.
Yeah.
Do you want the widest board in the world?
I mean,
And then once the mistrust goes off, you just start ace spacing.
then I just start a spacing. Yeah, then I make them start choosing because I am far enough ahead that I can swing for the fences. And if I draw 2 more power, then they're even farther behind on board. Yup, that feels
Yup.
about right.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leaving the stuck on power and stuck on influence. For sure.
What's being stuck on
four.
influence? Heard about it. Shit sucks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why having like
The Evangels.
really smooth influence is such a boon in draft.
Like those Evangels are almost snap picks for your colors. Like they're that good.
If you're in colors, like Slyo was like, yeah, I'd play like 6 or 7 of them, and yeah, I'd have my entire 2 suite be those Evangels.
I mean, it's a bear with fixing. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yes, it's a bear
It's
with
a better
upside
bear.
with fixing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they always have a battle skill on them.
Yep.
Like,
So-
check this out. There's a thing called the vanilla test, chat. Generally, the vanilla test is if a card is good enough to be playable if it just doesn't have any other text. 2/2 for 2 is good enough as long as it doesn't
Yep.
have downside to be playable in almost draft any draft deck. 2/2 for 2 with mana fixing is fantastic. That's the Strangers, that's this cycle. 2/2 with a good keyword on it in a format with cards that let you recur things that have keywords and give the keywords to other things. What
Yup.
the fuck? Like, yeah.
Yup.
I will absolutely play 6 of those things.
No.
Also, yeah, 1 power, baby. You love to see it.
That's fine.
actually.
Yeah, like it looks
That's
whack,
got everything.
but it. Turn 1 we play Insignia. Turn 2 we play Shadow Bat,
Bat.
and then we have access to if we don't draw Justice, we can pull a
Justice,
Justice. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, you can now play your entire
Clippy,
deck.
Clippy.
Clippy coming, guaranteed.
You love to see it, folks. What?
Soul's Flight will return.
Oh. Oh, we need
Fascinating.
To get, yeah, weird. We're gonna get the power online for casting the Shadow pretty quick here.
Yeah, I would just actually play the tablet here.
The manual, you mean, just so we can do that next turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
We just Justice up. We can block with one of these, just chump it once.
Basically, at this
that?
point, they have given you an assembly line for free. That was very kind of them.
Okay, so they did a 5/5 where they give you 4 1/1s for 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't share a color, but whatever. We don't really want to decimate at this point anyway, right? Like, we still
No.
just do it, I think.
Oh god, that thing is dead as shit.
Yeah. Alright, cool. We're like a little ahead, I think.
Well, that was fun.
We have Wolf, we have the Acolyte. Yeah.
They put your kid through college there.
Ah.
Wow, you are the most stuck on 2 power person I've ever met.
Okay, Vic, you know what it feels like having perfect power every game, turn 4? Pretty good. That's how I'd say. What do we go for here is the big question.
Probably Acolyte to get that down to a 1/1
Yeah.
so your cultists can start.
Yep.
That's true. We now get to be a big piece of shit.
Yep.
And you can also put Spite Feeder down if you feel like it.
Yeah, just to be more of a piece of shit.
You could throw away some of their power. You could also dig them to power, but hey, we don't think about those ones.
Well,
Oh!
got
Whoa!
him. So that was like the 2 best throwaways of my life. Also, okay, they have 1 green now. So if they play a second Justice, that was the best discard of my entire life. Oh, you really silencing now? Bad news. That's oof. You hate to see it. So just swing out, huh? And
I love pressing A in space.
and then probably putting a wolf behind it. Uh-huh. Great.
Yeah.
Oh no, my 2-1.
I think we just wolf and then seek, right? So that we can...
Yeah, because if you pull power off the top, then a Bane Wolf comes down, and the last thing they want to deal with.
Well, it'll have to be
It's a
next
Bane
turn,
Wolf.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
wait 2 turns, but yeah.
Yeah, oh right, we already played ours.
Yeah. Either way, I'd rather have the consistency towards that. Oh my god.
Oh,
The-
they gave you befoul targets! Oh no!
Oh, do I befoul with their shit just to be a motherfucker? I do, right? Like, I have
Yeah.
to.
It seems reasonable. Seems like a thing you'd do.
Yeah. I mean, this one is the same, so I'm just specifically using theirs just to show them how
Just to hold
bad,
their awesome
how
power.
bad you fucked it up. Like, this is me showing you via metrics how badly you did.
And then bat, because why not?
I spent one. I kind of want to just keep the bat.
Just keep the bat?
Yeah, I really don't need to overextend here. Like they're kind of at 3 power, and I kind of have a Bane Wolf. Like I kind of don't care what they do. Actually, is the weirdest thing. Yeah, like oh, lifesteal, neat. See who gives the shit, and see how they're not me. Like I'm just gonna do this. Great, I love it.
Ah, the
You know
blocks of someone who has given up.
Check this out.
And wolf!
Yeah. Hey, by the way.
Hey!
Awu.
Ooh, what's this? Oh no! 3 damage to an enemy unit! If only I was far enough ahead that I didn't care. Guess what?
Yeah.
The wolf has a sword!
What if the wolf had a fucking gun?
Awoo!
Alright.
Bane Wolf is just rude.
Well, I'm glad my first draft was 7 wins. That feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Good to see. We still got it, team. Cool. Let's see what we opened. Is it enough that I just get another draft?
Yeah,
Sure is.
Guaranteed when you get 7.
Yup, that's a loop. Well,
7's like the only one that actually gets it to you since they lowered the overall chest amount, but
the rewards
Still
are
7.
so ridiculous. Let's open these 4 packs that I got during this draft.
on top of the 4 packs that you opened up doing the draft.
Doing the draft, yeah. Yo, our baby some. Let's see what we got.
Just in time to celebrate.
Clodagh.
my
I wonder if
anniversary with a
that's
victory.
in draft. Like any format that has been in has been ridiculous.
When you scout, she gets +1. What? A quick draw bear
Yep.
that can, when you use
By the
a
way-
good mechanic.
Look to the card at her left.
Yeah, to the right.
Or sorry, to her right, because
Mr.
I can't
Blurry
read
Chaser.
directions. So
Oh.
this was also common in the format.
So you play her, then you play this idiot, twist it twice. She's
That
a
you have,
4/2
like, 4
quick
of.
draw, and you've also scouted twice.
And he's a 3/1 quick draw too.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Because
Twist
the
does
twist
that.
does that. Yeah, as well.
So that was kind of hilarious. Ah, Clodagh is in this draft. There you go. Not that you'll ever see her because she's a rare in the draft packs, but
And will be snap picked immediately. Yeah. Oh, cool. Free legendary. You love to see it. Oh shit, I actually love this
Ooh.
card. I love
that's
great.
a good one too.
It's a fun card, yeah. So this card is actually, if it gets on the field, it's just a win condition.
Yep.
Like,
Play a free card first. If they can't kill it next turn, thanks.
also, if the free card is in line with the gimmick of the card, like,
Yup.
for example, Great Kiln Titan can just play like a 4-cost relic off the top of your deck, which means at the beginning of your turn, you play a 4-cost relic for free and deal 4 damage to something on their
End
field.
of your turn.
Or
even.
end of your turn, sorry.
Not
So-
even reactable.
Right, it's not reactable unless you have fast speed removal. Neat. If you can even react to it with fast speed removal, I don't think you can if you play it in main 2.
If they play it in end turn,
Yeah,
they don't
there's
get a
no
reaction
react
window
window.
at all
Holy
until you've
shit.
passed.
I mean, it's expensive for a reason, right? Like they have to give some,
Yep.
they have to give red something really good if it's going to be expensive, because red is not an expensive. You know,
Yep.
not looking for it. And here's my favorite pack, the pack that's Just free dust, baby. Harsh rule, never heard of it. Who has a million of those?
That's not even in the expedition anymore.
Weird. I wonder what
is
card was
Reeler
dusted.
harsh rule in the expedition format?
Well, it's a new card, so
Yeah, so it is the even more harsher rule.
Oh yeah, that's the other big reward of doing this draft, by the way, is we're gonna have enough shiftstone to like make the
Kickstart a
top
deck.
tier of whatever the new deck is. Yeah, like the worst part is I haven't gotten into gems I bought at all either. It sucks because I bought like 4 drafts worth of gems and we haven't started on those yet. That's the thing. I always do that, and then it turns out literally never need it because if I get at least 1,000 gold, guess what? We get to go again. All right, time for the draft. Can't have more than one shield in their spell. God, that seems like such a fun deck, but such a not good deck.
Such a not in draft kind of thing.
No, that would fuck up a lot of relic weapons.
When you play a curse, enemy player discards the top 5 cards of their deck. No.
That's a lot of mill in draft, but also in draft.
In draft, yeah. Which I mean, I bet you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's definitely a lot of mill in draft right now.
With a 45 card deck, draft is a lot realer in draft, or mill is a lot realer in draft. I can't speak.
God, I want to make a Dragon Forge deck work. It seems hysterical.
Like, if you have a couple of good dragons, it's worth it.
I kind of like this Yeti traditionalist. This thing seems kind of. You do. Oh no, right. It's you need.
Muster
to play
is the
both
hard one.
spell and relic, right? Yeah, I was thinking of another one. Never mind.
Muster is the one where you have to, where like the card has to be playable on its face, and then muster is a kicker for it, or like muster is just a good on top of it.
And I
Of
do
course, what we
love
have there is
Misery
draw
Walker.
strength.
Oh yeah.
Misery Walker's really strong. Draw strength is stupid.
This turn, for each enemy unit, the top 3 units of your deck get +1/+1. Holy shit. I think we maybe just go with that, actually.
Yep. Draw strength, I've been saying, it's the new justice trick you hate in draft. It's fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw strength. Is it fast? Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Oh, baby, it's Ramba.
Ramba!
Pay 7 to play the top card of your deck. Ramba.
That's a lot of text.
I don't hate it. Yeah, Ramba, you're a little ridiculous. Let's see. Rakano Insignia does possibly give us the dumbest shit, especially if we do end up going just pure Rakano.
Should be mentioned that Desperate Gambit is also a pretty good trick on its own, so like for that to be left is a decent sign for fire.
Yeah, +2/+1 this turn. An additional one of your units. I feel like Rakano Insignia maybe is the choice here. As boring as it seems.
Oh yeah, Borderlands Lookout is also busted, it should be mentioned.
Oh, right. That's the one that just becomes like at worst a 2/3 for 1, and then often like a 3/3. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. What are you feeling? Do we want to go for Rakano? Do we want to go for Borderlands Lookout? I can feel a Combray. I haven't played Combray in a minute.
Combray has some absolutely stupid shit.
So does Rakano.
Rakano does too, yes. But like the Combray multicolors are just hilarious.
Let's go for it. Also, I like Borderlands Lookout because it is like really low curve investment and low color investment as well.
Ah, we found the Justice.
Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna be like, I'm not sure if Justice is gonna be open. Now, never mind.
Oh, that's Stalwart and Evangel. Both. Oh, can we just take this one?
Yeah, I kind of just want this pack actually.
Yeah.
Oh man, I think it's gotta be Kadash Evangel. Like,
yeah.
A 2/2 lifesteal is just
that is such a like this is such a strong sign for Justice.
And Gradov's favored being in here too really makes me think Time is a good call as well.
Time's got a decent chance, yeah. Like Shadow has disappeared, which is fine.
That Stalwart is so good as well because a 1/4 endurance is just so hard to kill, and it just gets mastery all the time.
Yeah, I'm really not sure if I like Kadash Evangel or Grodov's Favor more. The thing is, I think Grodov's Favor is more likely to cycle because it is like a harder pill. Like, I'm more likely to see that in later packs, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, metal is actually a way better card than you think it
'Cause
is
it's fast.
because it's fast.
Yeah, because it's actually
Fast,
fast.
and
yeah.
mastery
It
exists.
blocks mastery. Like if a unit hits you and you're invulnerable, it does no damage, so
Oh.
the enemy doesn't get mastery.
Oh god, an ambush too, because you can just play this thing, block something, and then you're all the way but one to your mastery.
I kind of like metal a bit more. Like, I've played Cult Recruiter, and I do feel like it's a little bit awkward.
Do we go with metal? Do we just really like safe up on these first couple picks? Because I feel like then we can just really go for creatures aggressively.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if Cult Recruiter was a better creature, I'd be more into it.
Ooh, an eager
That's a
offering.
late
There's
Living Mountain, huh?
also,
You need Eager Offering and Stalwart. Those are two good cards.
yeah, I don't know which one I want more because the draw eager offering gives you kind of doesn't exist outside of that for these colors.
Nope. It's a slow Wisdom of the Elders, but like it also blocks, so you're not doing nothing the turn that you play it.
Yeah. Also, yeah, yeah, because that's the thing is like, Oni Stalwart is really, really good, but Eager Offering is something that I don't feel like another card offers. which
It's
is
also
draw and
uncommon,
Combre. And it's
so
also
like
uncommon.
things that are more likely.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Grodo's favored.
I Edict of Gurdov,
Oh yeah.
the hardest possible removal.
I mean, it's really hard removal if it's, you know, one of those two colors, but
It's also decent removal if it's not one of those two
It's
colors.
just teleport.
Like
Yeah.
it's a slightly worse teleport for the other three colors.
I mean, Grodov's favors here is the
Grodov's
thing.
favors,
So I'm
Fair.
going to take that.
I am
Yeah.
so high on the edicts is the thing.
Yeah, he loves them.
Those colors, like the 2 color restriction is almost never a problem because people are playing 2 to 3 colors in their decks.
I just think Grodov's
I agree that
favorite-
Grodov is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a 6'5" owl. Like it's the huge owl. It's a big owl.
That's a late ass Evangel.
Wilderness Refuge too. Lost in the Mist is what? Oh, that's the god, and it's spellcraft 3, so that's for 6 you get. a
For 6, it
random deck.
also becomes essentially a soft removal.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it seems, but there's a Kodosh Evangel there.
That's the thing. Yeah, we have another 2/2 lifelink.
Like, I'm fine with a Wilderness Refuge, and it's Kieran. It's Spiketail
Oh,
Kieran.
Kieran.
Oh. Hey, yeah, cool.
Hi, I'm a
Boys are
bear.
amazing.
I'm also a win condition.
Weird that there's just a win condition on there. I mean, Patience seems like a real mean blow up, but
Yeah, Aspect Robes is pretty good, yeah.
Spiketail seems fucked up. That thing
Yep.
seems broken. Oh, okay. Kalash Evangel number 3. I mean,
Number 3.
we've talked about how much I'm willing to play 6 of these. Yeah. I guess Wilderness Refuge.
Yeah.
You could always get a Wilderness Refuge later. And that is an example of that.
Proselytize.
Sure.
It's a weird card.
Yeah. Oh, free metal.
Oh.
Sure.
All the metals.
Onslaught. Play Cryptic Etchings. 1/1 for each of your relics. 2.
If you onslaught, he's a 2/2 for 2, which is okay.
But he does come with, in that case, a Cryptic Etchings, which does let you just scout, which in limited seems very good.
I think Entomancer is potentially better here.
Yeah, I think so too, because it gives you a flyer and then a 3/3 endurance later.
Yeah, if you shift it, it's a flyer. If you don't, it's a 3/3 for endurance with endurance.
Yep.
Ooze is also not
Also
bad.
love my Ooze Boy.
Which ooze we
Wait,
talk
pivot
on?
and take the changey stick.
Wait, oh, Quicksilver Ooze. Oh, it gives you another 2/2 on a twist. Ooh, that is pretty good.
Basically, Ooze is really good if you can buff its health at all.
Yeah.
Without it, it's fine, but I'd probably take Entomancer over it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want the Cryptic Etching or the Entomance more, just because, like, God, Combre with sufficient draw is so fucked up. So scary. And, like, Cryptic Master is a bear with that attached, and like there's so many things you've got floating around. It's God, this is a tough one, honestly.
His biggest downside is that he's not a 2-drop.
Yeah,
But
like
we are doing pretty okay on 2
he's
right
a
now.
3
Yeah, well, we
drop.
have Evangels, yeah.
And drawing seems so good when we're planning on getting some big boys on the back. Oh, this one's really hard.
And it's a
I
tough
think you
choice.
can't go wrong, though.
Sure, both of these are good cards that will go in the deck.
I'm gonna
so.
go for the draw just because I feel like if we can like consistent for big power. Oh Jesus Christ!
I Gilded Glaive.
Oh, Jesus
I-
Christ.
I-
Curator,
Curator and
Gilded
Timekeeper.
Glaive, and Timekeeper. Oh,
Oh,
oh my God, my heart! I have to choose one of these. I mean,
Wow.
it's gotta be Gilded Glaive, right? Like it's gotta be.
Glaive
Yeah.
is so good.
Yeah.
You also have 3 Evangels, so it's not a double justice in this deck.
yeah, no.
Yeah, it's just a single justice. Yo! Thank you, TF Beyond. And yo, thank you for donating for a future draft, because, yeah, I'm loving this format right now. It's gotta be Glaive.
This format has been real fun.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Groundhog's
Longsword.
Longsword.
Sky
Seek
Crew. Seek Power. Still Weave Shroud.
Yeah, by the way, Sky Crew's back.
Good to see it back.
Oh God, Sky Crew is such a good bomb, especially for Combray. Like, other colors can get away without Sky Crew as much, but Combray really hurts for evasion, and Sky Crew is evasion.
It's just end the game.
Yeah.
It's really like, do I want this longsword, which is incredible, or do I want this Sky Crew, which is incredible?
Yeah. And like, I do think Still Weave Shroud is pretty fucking good, because it is a buff
Yes.
Yeah.
that comes
Worth
with the
noting.
silence. Yeah, and Seek Power is also worth noting. If we weren't going so
Yeah.
hardline 2-color right now, I would probably be more concerned with Seek Power, but I really think we're going pretty hardline 2-color, so like, I'm okay with it. The yellow fixing is kind of whatever if everything we have only requires 1, which is where we're at
Yeah.
right now. Which is why Still Weave Shroud is still really on the table in my opinion. I don't know. What do you think?
This is an interesting one.
I think Shroud actually takes over Longsword in my mind. I think
Yeah,
Shroud is
that's
stronger,
fair.
but
Like, the
Shroud
silence
beats it
is
out.
so good.
The silence is really
Silence
good.
is so good in this format with masteries and
I think we go for Shroud, honestly. I think it's Shroud or Crew,
one that
and I think
gives
it's Shroud.
stats because you could silence that. You could just be like,
And
you're not going to give stats.
Here's the other thing.
Silence
The
now.
other reason, and I need to continue watching because YouTube is stupid as shit. The other reason I think this Shroud gets the bump over Sky Crew is we do have 3 2/2 lifesteals,
Yeah.
which really
Would you like a
benefit.
3/4 lifesteal and also shut off something?
Yes, please. That does sound like exactly my shit.
Ban a man.
Bannerman.
Ooh, Bannerman, baby.
Ban a man.
It's got to be Bannerman.
There's nothing else worth picking. I'd probably pick Bannerman over most other
Oh,
things.
I look at that bring down. Our Sky Crew deck got wrecked by a bring down.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this one is just,
Sanctuary Priest is the only card in your
Yeah.
deck.
yeah. Like the other thing I was thinking is Token of Knowledge for possible pack 3 if we get something crazy. And I think with how good our low end is right now, I'm actually gonna go Token
It's
of
not
Knowledge.
like the
Yeah.
priest is gonna do
No.
anything.
Yeah,
Priest
I
is-
think this priest has a 0% chance of making it in, and I think
Yeah.
if we open the greatest shadow card in history,
Yeah.
this immediately jumps to having like a 90% chance. So,
Yeah.
and Headsman's Axe would be that card if I didn't need the token first. Oh, hey, Combray Healer, good to see you. God,
Wild.
Yeah.
Cold Recruit's also pretty good. Sarpod
Very
Wrangler.
solid.
Oh, but it's got to be the healer, right? Like this thing.
Healer, you're in both colors. That is just so much.
Yeah. Also, there's a chance if we get some twist units in color, then we can really abuse them with
And
healer.
Mastery is already like a good enough mechanic for that as well.
Yeah, true. Anything surviving more is gonna be hella in our favor. This is kind of
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Pull that char out, I guess. Who knows?
Yeah, no one gets it. Probably Lost in the Mist, even though I'm not gonna play. Oh god, it's so bad. I'm gonna Cobalt Coin again in case we do
Yeah.
actually flex blue.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's our best option here, and I think we Gerald's Frostkin,
Frostkin.
just in case.
Yep.
Like we keep this in mind for when we don't have other options. Speaking of
Yep.
not having other options, fuck this.
Wow.
The Combray has dried up, but you got a lot of like really good cards
Ooh, Summon
at
Scout.
the start of it.
Yeah, like I don't hate Farplace Finder if we do end up going blue.
Sure.
Rumors, fuck off. Ooh.
Abigraph. Easy enough.
Hello, Abigraph. Kill an enemy unit without flying. The cursed player can't play units with that name. And then entomb.
If they kill it,
they get a back.
Valkyrie.
But otherwise, it's a green murder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Neat. Green murder seems.
Like, God, there's a living example and an Oni Samurai in this pack, but there's an Abigraph right there.
Yeah.
Abigraph
Like,
is better.
this
right?
is a scoop this pack.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
Real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I wasn't even saying take those because not even close. Abigraph's that good.
Yeah.
Imagine like it came up against a deck like yours that had like Bane Wolves and they just killed it and then you can't play Bane Wolves
I
anymore.
might Shane Bearer again. Just it's a bear that can do some wild shit later on.
Vorlunk is also fine. How are your twos doing?
Bannerman, Cryptic Master, which is have to 3 Kodosh Evangels and a Spike Tail.
Okay, you're fine on those.
So we're actually okay on 2s. I just don't know how much better Vorlunk is going to be than Shane Bearer, which is basically removal.
Mm-hmm.
Again, especially in a mastery format, being able to keep something from doing damage seems even better than normal.
That's definitely true, yeah.
Alright, we'll go for that. Oh, fuck. Another pretty solid one. I really like Stalwart Shield.
Stalwart Shield's really good.
Like, with so many life steals and with so many everything else, I really like it.
I don't think anything else here is close, honestly.
The other thing about the one that gives stats and the battle skills is you can basically play your weapons twice. If you play Stalwart Shield on an Exalted unit, you can then play it again if it dies.
Yeah.
It's busted.
Oh, God. Do we just... another Shame Bearer, or do we go for Amber Coin? I don't really like the depleted on Amber Coin, but...
Yeah, Amber Coin is fine. Like, the Granite Coin is a better onslaught for it, but...
I think we just take Shame Bearer, and we really gotta start picking for heavy units.
Yeah, we just gotta get big.
Predator's Instinct's nice.
Instinct is removal.
Yeah.
It's also like if we do the splash line, all these line breaker shields that were being offered are ridiculous.
Yeah,
it should be mentioned.
True,
do we want to consider for that? Because we do have Bannerman, we do have Cobalt Coin, and we do have
Token, yeah.
Token of Knowledge.
That's blue, yeah.
And that's blue and yellow. And is that enough that we're willing to go for line breakers here?
Like, because God,
It's
line
that
breakers
good.
is such a plus. It's tough though because it's up against something that is removal. We actually are doing kind of okay with Abigraft, still Weave Shroud, and
I like it.
even Figure.
I like line breaker. We're gonna go for
line
it.
breaker shield is so good.
Yeah.
Vorlunk, he's removal.
He's a form of removal.
He's removal. He's a torch.
Safe return is also
Safe return actually might be the play here.
In
How?
color
What is our
safe
unit
return.
count at?
14. So you do need to get some, but we're not too far off. And honestly,
But
like,
yeah, we're not desperate.
are any
Maybe
of
they
these
say-
getting cut? Like maybe Frostkin, maybe Farplace.
Yeah.
So like if we aren't
It's like
going for the
Vorlunk isn't really a unit. He is really removal. You put him down to kill
Yeah.
someone.
and like Gust Rider is actually pretty solid as well if we're going for it, because that is 2 draw. I mean it's 2 filter, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we go for Vorlunk though, I think.
Steadfast
Paladin and
Paladin.
Erictodon are both really good.
Paladin's real good.
Invulnerable to damage on your turn, so he just always gets to swing.
Yeah.
So onslaughts are guaranteed with him. If you put a mastery on top of him, it's really like he can swing in with that. There aren't too many of those.
Do we take Erictodon or Paladin? What do we think?
That's tough. Like, so it's worth noting in the previous format there was basically a cycle of shift 1 units. Only one of them was bad, and he's also in this pack. Sorry, shift 1 scout specifically.
Yeah, the camp surveyor.
And it's really good. Like,
Erictodon is good.
the only one that sucks is Camp Surveyor because he's a 1/4.
It's good fixing, so I almost think we want the Erictodon here.
I like Erictodon a lot.
I'll go for it.
I think if we had more,
Timekeeper.
Timekeeper.
sure, a reason to get a ton of time influence.
Ugh, Mischief.
Yeah, reinforce. Woo.
Yeah, Mischief Yeti in case we need it.
None of these.
Yeah, the Herald song is more likely to make it than Accelerate. Oh,
No,
Well-
no.
Oh,
You-
maybe,
no.
though.
That's a pretty
That's
good
good.
last pick, yeah.
Ramba!
Ramba! Again!
Again.
Should have gone with Ramba plan. God, Elysian Insignia is not bad.
I think this is probably the Insignia because there's like nothing else.
Stand Strong is
Yeah.
kind of cheeks.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeti Griffin Rider isn't the worst thing in the world, just because it swings once, and then if it swings twice with Berserk, it then is a 2/2
I kind of feel
reckless.
like we want to
But
be
we're good
a
on
Combre
twos.
deck with a splash though.
Yeah, I go with the
Yeah.
Insignia, I think. As much as
Yeah,
I
I don't
love
think the bird is worth splashing. really.
Ramba! Oh, draw
Draw
strength?
strength.
But Intrepid Longhorn is also here too.
Intrepid Longhorn
Yeah,
is
mhm.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's real fucking good.
It's a
Ooh,
3/3
yeah.
for 2 that plays a random sigil. Okay.
Yep, sort of fixing.
I mean, that card just
Randomly.
seems
Chaos fixing.
Chaos fixing.
that card just seems nutty. Draw strength
Yeah.
also seems nutty.
We do have a draw strength.
We have a draw strength. We have 2 metal, which will probably cut to 1 metal. I don't think 2 is worth it. Herald Song's almost certainly getting cut. Proselytize probably because we have enough good creatures that I don't think we need fake creatures, honestly.
Mastery can only recur if field change happens, so if it stays on, it won't happen.
I just feel like Intrepid Longhorn, there's never going to be a bad time to play it.
No,
Yeah,
that's a good card.
A 3/3 is the level
It's
of it.
always relevant, and it's got
3 for 2.
yeah, like I think it's just always relevant. Yeah, I think we gotta go for it because it's always.
It's so
relevant.
hard to pass up a draw strength, but it's also so hard to pass up a 3/3.
Yeah,
Inflict Conscience is pretty good.
Inflict Conscious
here.
does work.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if we do end up playing the Cobalt coin along with it, because then that's just
Oh yeah.
pure removal as a combo if that does come up. Yeah, I think it's got to be Inflict Conscious here.
Yeah, I don't think anything else is.
Yeah, like Draw Strength is also very, very good.
Yeah.
If we didn't already have one, I would definitely go for it as well. Do we go Cult Recruiter at this point since we're like actually
it's
fairly
fine.
competent? Like Ancient Manual is additional fixing, but I don't know if we need any more than we have.
You got the
Like 2
Insignia
token of
and the 2
knowledge.
tokens and the Bannerman.
Yeah, like that. I think we're good. I'm willing to go for it. Oh yeah, Muster's the pain in the ass one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's just a
Whenever
2/4
an
for
effect
3.
seems too good.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's right. Sodi's choice. Sandbind is what? Just no flying or negate.
So
any
the thing
fast
about
spell?
Sandbind
Oh.
at fast is that it's basically reads kill a unit with flying.
Because you
It
just drag it to the
also,
ground and block it.
Yep.
Yeah, it also does muster Sodi's choice. Like it's both a spell and if you do Sandbind, it's an attachment, so it does trigger muster Sodi's choice.
Not that that's too relevant.
Not
to this
relevant
deck,
for us, but
yes.
for people in chat, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think between Rent Seeker and Cult Recruiter, it's Cult Recruiter, right? Like,
I think so.
Taxation.
Rent Seeker has a lot of work to do to get up there.
yeah, and like a lot of times it's not going to be super relevant when you're in a top deck war, both trying just drawing into 3 drops, right? Ooh,
Kieran.
Spiketail, Kieran. God, are we just
Would you like
gonna
another
like-
win con?
are we just gonna be like so heavy on 2s?
Kieran's sort of not a 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rose Bloom Mandrake costs 6 less when the enemy player's 10 or more. I mean, it is a 6/6 overwhelm. Chant to Gradov seems like a thing that if I do get to hang out, I get to.
I have seen
In their
Chant
life.
do work.
We've also seen it.
We've seen it
flop.
fizzle completely, which
But
is
it ha-
obvious.
We've seen it be amazing and we've seen it be terrible.
That's my
so
concern.
We have no idea how rate Chant.
I think the big thing is you have to be willing to play it when you have 2 floating mana, even if it's only on 2 targets.
Yep.
I think that's
I think
the
and if
big
you
trick.
draw it late and you only have
Yeah.
like a power in your hand, you're
Right,
like, oh.
and that happens, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know here. Honestly, everything's probably not gonna make it,
I'd probably take Chant here just in case.
just in case.
You're pretty low on spells
Ooh,
anyway.
Sky Horror Draconis, please.
Yeah, yep, much better heavy, I think, than the,
Oh, cool.
Oh, you want
cool,
two?
Cool.
You want two of those?
All right, I feel way better about our top end now for no reason. Oh, cool.
Another
Oh,
Kieran.
cool.
Oh my god, another
All right.
Evangel! Oh!
Yeah, sick. All right, well,
Wow.
unit
You
cut.
play any other 2-drops than like Kieran and Evangel and Bannerman.
Ominous Warlock doesn't make the cut. Cult Recruiter.
No.
Do any
Certainly
make the
not
cut?
Definitely not three of them.
Yeah, maybe one. Like time.
Come back to the one later, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Borderlands Lookout. Does that even make? It probably makes it still.
Yeah.
Far
It's
Place
so
Finder,
big. Far
probably
Place
not.
does not.
I would take it over either of these
Yeah,
two
he
little
doesn't.
boys. Yeah.
Honestly, we also just don't want blue. If we get rid of Gerald's
Yes.
Frostin', then we don't need blue until 7.
Or and Linebreaker Shield.
And
yeah, which is,
Linebreakers, but, I mean,
5?
It's 2. It's 5 with
Line-
Spellcraft,
Two,
yeah.
that's 5, yeah.
Honestly, maybe just cut Frostkin and then keep Linebreaker and then the double Draconis. Because we'll definitely get our 1 by 7.
By the time you're at 7, there's no way you haven't found a source
It's
of
really
Cobalt.
likely at 5, I think, with Cobalt Coin, tokens, and Elysian Insignias, yeah.
I'm just amazed Sky Horror is a single primal.
Yep. Well, that's they want those cards to be like super
Well, yeah,
playable.
but a lot of the
Yeah.
other ones are double influence, like the Fire Element's definitely double.
Oh, and I need to pull up a different OST real quick. Good news, everybody. I ripped the VOD. I don't give a shit. What's up, New Beast playlist? Fuck me up, dog.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about Draconis is that like it's a very slow play, even for the 7s.
But,
Like,
it is also
It is
a win con.
absolutely game ending. It's mostly just that like it's 2 turns to get that permafrost out.
I think Chant to Gridov doesn't make it because all our
Probably
stuff
not.
is good enough that it doesn't really need the help. 7 is too many attachments. Avagraft is a removal spell, so it stays. Wilderness Refuge does not make the cut
Out.
for sure. Still Leaf Trap does. Gilded Glaive does. This does. Inflict Conscious is also removal, so I think it does as well. Those Stalwart Shield make the cut, which I can't believe I'm saying in a draft.
The biggest question about that is that the Kirans will like the Kieran has a bit of a trouble getting in if it's not like early enough.
And Stalwart
It would
Shield
let it
lets
do
it go.
that.
Yeah.
Now, granted, the Stillweave Shroud and the Glaive also do that.
Does Cult Recruiter 1 make it?
Well, that and God, I think there was another 2. I was like,
Displaced.
Shame Bearers? I think we have like 2 Shame Bearers.
Oh yeah, we have 2 Shame Bearers. Do we want to cut that to 1?
Probably. I mean, with the Evangels, the Kurans, the Longhorn.
Yeah, we gotta cut some 2s.
We have a lot of 2s.
Cryptic Master is a 3, just to remember.
Yep. Displaced Rictodon's a 1.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, you generally play it on 1 to make it unblockable the next turn. So we're actually 2 lower than we think. So that means we actually only have 1, 2, 6,
3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 2s, which is more than I'd generally like, but the problem is I think they're better than the 4s we have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Kirans are fine as later game type units.
Yeah. And I mean, the thing is, if we cut all these powers, right, like what are we at? We're at 18 power right now, which since we're trying to get to
there you
7 isn't unreasonable. I might actually put 1 more back in with Bannerman on the table. So let's get that power in here. Cobalt coin. Both of those. And if we want to get 1 more thing in here, what's our number 1 that we don't have in right now?
Like potentially the Shame Bearer.
What spells if we cut anything?
I mean, we could get another cult. We could get the first cult recruiter in.
The first Cult Recruiter is also possible because we do kind of have a glaring hole at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Timekeeper and that's it right now.
And he's a weird 4
Chant to
anyway.
Gridov is the other one that's on the table, but I think it's.
Yeah.
Those 2, but
I think
yeah.
it might be the unit. Like I thing that's weird too is I might actually like tilt away from Justice more than the game tries to at default because we do have 4 Kodash Evangels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got your justice basically.
Yeah, like it's saying 8. I'm thinking we cut that to 6 and maybe put God, that's still 5 effective Elysian and like
Yeah.
9 effective. God, maybe just cut 1, honestly.
I'd almost even wonder if you'd want like 6/6 for the time justice split, but that may be a little dangerous given that Gilded Glaive.
Well,
you
but
do
the thing
want
is
that
too
coming
is
down
we
on
have
grade.
another 3
Yeah,
in
true.
this, and we have Bannerman.
Yeah, and Bannerman.
So like we're actually kind of at 8 right now for time already.
Yeah.
How about we try this? See how this
Give it a
goes.
shot. This deck feels like it could get stalled out and just die a slow death, or just completely explode and your opponent.
Oh right, we do have Timekeeper. So right now, well, I mean our Timekeeper is still capped at 8/8, which is plenty.
Timekeeper is essentially
sample
going to
hand.
be
Let's
once
sample
you
hand
hit
here.
your.
Okay, this
That's
would probably
good.
be
Yeah,
fine.
That's good.
Okay, initial draw. That would be a redraw just because. Well, no, because we would have.
No,
the-
that's
That's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
This is super
You got
playable.
Scout as well.
And we have a
Yeah.
scout on turn 1. Yeah, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay, initial draw. Maybe redraw
That, though, no.
for no
No,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
You really do need the time.
Maybe we do go for one more time because I think we're drawing consistent enough. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go for 6/6. I think your instinct was right, Vicus.
It's really tough in this format with the
4
Evangels.
Evangels is
4 Evangels.
so
I mean,
much.
I'll take 4 Lifesteal Bears any day.
Yeah, yeah. Before the fixing comes into it.
Yeah. Like, fixing, great. Sure, I love it. Whatever. Who gives a shit? But, like, 2/2 Lifesteal Bears? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Plus, hell, if this deck goes 0-3, we just chalk it up to the curse.
Yeah. Yeah. Vicus and I famously cannot draft at the same time without it going to hell. So,
Yep.
but we did just go 7-2. So, like, you know, can't think too lowly of it.
Vampire
keep?
Nighthawk.
Yeah, that's
That seems fine.
that's all your influence.
Yeah, we've got a Kodash Evangel that's playable. I think
You're going first, so you can just throw that Kieran down and see if they can do anything about it.
Yeah.
on like turn 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't
Yes,
believe we
Bigawoo
already...
did go 7.
Yeah, enough wolves it turns out is just fucked.
That's pretty good too.
So we just Kieran, right?
Yep. If you can cheat masteries before the board state has started, like, it's so strong.
Oh shit.
You know, hypothetically, if that was to happen.
And I think we just play the Eager Offering here.
They're not doing anything on their board, so
I'm willing to just start drawing, yeah.
I'm happy to play a slow Wisdom of the Elders.
Dice is deep here.
Oh, 2 cards, please.
Nice.
Those are pretty okay cards.
Yeah, I almost think we,
It might... It's interesting. This is really where Cult Recruiter gets awkward for me,
Yeah.
I mean,
when you
it'll
just
probably,
don't have the ambush.
it'll probably die, but that's fine. I'll deal with the trade. It's removal
Yep.
at this point. It's bad removal, but...
This is kind of
regardless.
what I found about Cult Recruiter, honestly.
Yeah,
like,
like,
the
it's a little too
+1.
chufty for sure.
Just isn't enough of a payoff a lot of the time for the 2 turns that it takes for the mastery to happen.
Fair.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, you can actually build more mastery for your Kieran with the Shame Bearer.
Just by doing Shame Bearer immediately and then swinging in.
Yeah, the other alternative would be to like play out that, the other 2, and the 1.
I think I'm willing to do this though, because if we get that mastery next turn and we like threaten it really hard, which is the
Yeah,
plan.
exactly. Make that board a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just play out the Evangel here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because a 3/3 lifesteal is just hell yeah. Plus now we have 2 things we can, swing in and kind of force him to make a choice. Oh, without flying.
Does not have flying.
I mean, Gradobs can make it stop have flying
Yep.
at the very least.
Yeah.
Yes.
The question is, do we swing in lifesteal alone
And force them to trade it?
To trade, or just let us start gaining life?
And then Timekeeper in the 2/3.
Yeah. Because they're gonna play
TikTok.
something big, and we're just gonna hold on. Like, we absolutely
Yep. Yeah,
hold
absolutely.
Avagraft until they play a bomb. There's no reason to play
Yep.
this early.
And then as soon as you do that, things get wacky.
Ooh, draw
That's-
a card.
All right, power. Hard pull power.
Please. Yeah, do need power 6 right fucking now. Does that reset mastery?
Hello.
Oh, it transformed into something different. Well,
Yeah,
let's
it's
draw
like
at the
a-
very
yeah.
least. So there's that. Not optimal, but we take them. We don't care, right?
Time.
Oh yeah, time.
Yeah,
for-
more time.
for-
Yeah.
yeah, power, right?
Always more time.
Attack in
And
You have to attack in
attack
first.
first.
Who will at least get to 3/3
Probably
with
all of them,
Avigraft?
Yeah.
Oh, at this point we gotta start moving. We
Yeah,
gotta
for
start
sure.
schmoving.
Yeah, we big schmoving. I mean, Cryptic Etchings does help us keep schmoving.
Yep.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I'm willing to hold that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Favorite at least stops them from drawing cards with their engine.
Yes. Also, it lets Avagraft blow it up if they try and make it bigger.
Yeah, it's at least a 3/2 on the ground at that point without any keywords.
Yep. Yeah, it'll die pretty heavily.
Okay,
Now
so
that-
Avagraft,
Oh,
huh?
yep. Mm-hmm.
Now Tane I can get into.
I think we still have to get the other one.
It's
on the
still
ground
Favorite,
first.
100%.
Yeah, we still need to get that stupid thing on the ground.
They can't keep drawing cards with that.
Absolutely not. And yeah, that's our turn. That's fine. And making that thing a 6/7 also is like, that's a nightmarish stat
Yup.
line.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fuck.
fuck.
Horn.
You hate to see
Oh
it.
man, this is getting buck wild.
Yeah, this is getting nuts.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so you now can deal with that humbug.
So we Avagraph the 6/6 though, still, right?
Yes.
Yeah. like, that's-
So it can't start making flyers.
And now Grodov can swing in. Ooh, but they have a spell.
Ah, what do they have?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fine then.
I mean, it still makes.
They do
things
get the
for 'em.
locust out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So like, nah.
But also
and then we
buy.
just inflict the conscious on that one, right?
I might attack in with Grodov's favor to see if they want to trade 2 for 1.
Yeah, true. Could also swing the other 3/3. Just
I'd probably do that too, yeah.
yeah.
Like if they want to make some moves here, you kind of win out on them.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's getting any bigger than 3/3.
No, it's not terribly likely. All right, now we inflict the conscious on it.
Yes. Now that locust needs to feel bad for everything it's done.
Time
Because
to
that thing's terrifying.
time to put a
Yeah.
0 system on this 3/3 bug. Oh, beans.
Ah!
Oh,
So
oh, beans.
I think they might just get us here because they'd have been fucking schmixing and schmoovin'.
They have been drawing bomb after bomb after bomb. Yeah, it's hey,
They
what?
had that draw a card.
Okay, so we're gonna cryptic etchings first. Things first. Ugh, probably bottom. Like it's not.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kieran does need things to support it this late in the game.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make the donuts.
I mean, turning itself into a 6/6 is nice, but we need to win. We need to stop them from winning the game.
I think Combre Healer just to make this thing bigger at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that they are forced to.
3 health. Yeah, that does actually mean they have to give up Draconis to trade it here.
Exactly. And I still think we swing in our 3/3 because like what else is it doing?
Dice to Draconis.
I mean that. Oh right, and that immediately gives the permafrost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the thing about mastery.
Yeah, and then, well,
Yeah.
goodbye 6/8.
Goodbye, 6/8.
We need removal of of the highest
Yep.
order.
Yeah.
Or
Our
another
Star Wars
dragon.
Shield will also be fine, because that would get rid of the permafrost.
That would be very good as well. And yo, thank you for the resale.
God, their deck is so good.
Their deck is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's draft.
Yeah.
Every
good,
deck is amazing.
Yeah, good draft, dog. I can't really feel bad about that one. Ah, beans.
You can give up like your Combray healer to get a slightly bigger two bigger or 4/4 Cryptic Masters. I don't think it's that relevant, but I think that's worth it.
Wait, why would that?
Huh? Cryptic Master's gonna play another one, and now you have two 4/4s.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That's why. I forgot the way that other thing works. Okay, oh god, maybe we'll do it. Kinda, not really.
Potentially. I mean, you can at least put it on the 2/2, play out, and then gain some health to gain yourself a little bit of time.
Yeah.
It's not much, but you know, we take what we can get.
Oh boy.
God!
Oh boy.
They haven't played a bad card yet.
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Like, kind of same can be said for us. It's just not quite as in such a ludicrous order. Yeah.
More time, baby. Woo! just flexing that reflex here.
Bottom.
No.
This is why that card is good, by the way. That's why I wanted
Yep.
this guy. I mean, there's.
God, the 5/6 on the board, like just to fuck you over.
God, it sucks. It makes me so mad. Okay, they are considering blocking. Yeah,
More fool them.
that's fine by me.
We have
Okay.
bought ourselves an entire turn to kill these 3 flyers.
Why would Horn of Plenty not be good? It's just a slightly worse.
Horn of Plenty is, yeah, real good.
Horn of Plenty. They printed Xenonopolis. Good common. Good for them.
That's unhelpful.
I can force something of theirs to attack.
Yeah.
If I give up
woo.
something of mine in exchange.
Equivalent exchange here.
Great. I love equivalent exchange. How did you know? I mean, we die next turn anyway, so it's
Yeah.
Oh, the game's done.
yeah. At this point, we're just playing out to be a gentleman and a scholar. Ah, beans. Almost got there. Fuck. So close. So close. You hate to see it.
Yeah, got him.
Woo!
Get fucked. Good shit. That was. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you both play wild shit.
No.
Yeah. Locopojo did a
Sometimes
draft with
everybody
5
does.
Horn of Plenties. Yeah, weird. Xenon Obelisk. Still good, even if you slightly nerf it. Xenon Obelisk at common. Still great. There's a reason we didn't see any this draft, because they got picked. Yeah, people know that card is good. People are always like, oh, I don't know, is Xenon Obelisk good? Oh, I don't, maybe.
+1/+1, unconditional, everything.
In a limited
Draft?
format? Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Weird, every card you play is mathematically like between 50% and fucking like 20% better. Always, for no work.
Yep.
Like, it's one of those things where it makes your mid-game late game, and that's so busted.
Yep.
And if you play 2 of them, it makes your mid-game later game, post-game.
+1/+1s are so strong in draft, and you have to like always look at them.
I mean, we can play Kadash. We are low on
God, it's
power,
like
though.
it's just Kadash and draw strength in this hand, and
It's too
I
likely
feel like
to draw dead.
if one of those bigger cards was a slightly smaller card, I'd be happier with it.
I mean, we have Kieran, and we have
You have Kieran, you have Cryptic Master.
Yeah, like if we do drought, we'll at least be able to mitigate it a bit.
Yeah. And you have removal for their dudes. Okay, that helps.
We still just use this for. no, we can use this for Primal on turn 1.
Yeah, like the only thing that doesn't play, I think, is the Cult, dude.
Yeah, which... Whatever.
Yeah.
Then yeah, next turn we can...
He's kind of low on our list right now. I love that they keep finding ways to play. Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Problems have been had. I love that they keep finding ways to print ornamental daggers, but slightly worse.
Yeah.
That cultist is ornamental daggers, but slightly worse.
Yeah, what if the first 1/1 had to be a unit instead of something you want? I mean, we still just swing in, and then...
They do make their living
and then
example
we
a bit better
inflict
here.
conscious on it, which...
The problem being it never attacks, though.
I mean, we can swing into it, right? Like, because then if they block with it, it's...
True, but we'll at least be able
Yeah,
to
it
build
can't block
mastery
anymore,
there.
yeah.
Mhm. And we do get to play Cryptic Master regardless.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe we hold on to Inflict Conscious.
I'm debating it because, like, getting in with the Kieran's nice, but at the same time, they are about to get to 4 power.
I think it's worth running the Kieran.
Yeah.
We need to get past that fast before it
Oh,
starts.
there we go.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Do we Avagraft it, even?
Yes.
No.
Yes?
I don't want that. They're never attacking in with him is the thing.
Yeah, maybe offer the trade first and then do it.
True. Yeah, if they want it, I think that's okay, and we save the Avagraph for something larger and
Yeah,
scarier.
Have you heard the good word?
Ah,
So that's where he's good.
So we still Avagraft it now.
oh god, yeah, unquestionably.
At the very least, we now hope they pulled 3 more living examples.
Exactly.
I mean, the good news is we can recruit her
Eventually.
back.
Not
Also,
quite
the
yet.
other nice thing is that technically is our relic, so it does give this guy +1/+1.
Yes.
Yep.
Cursed relics do count towards you. So yeah, still can't play Cult Recruiter, unfortunately.
Not great. Yeah, we
Oh,
still
there we
want it because
go.
it's working towards 7. Yeah.
Yeah, we've now guaranteed Draconis on top, which is nice.
And they're gonna swing their 4/4 probably.
Yeah.
We'll just hold the 4. That's fine.
They're just gonna ride their motorcycle.
We trade, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, like we.
They're
just
running
wanna
out of
hold
cards
board.
is the big thing.
Yeah.
So like,
and we have a nightmare in our hand.
yeah. Stalling them out until Draconis is actually pretty legit. And you get to Cryptic here
And we
too.
get to Cryptic, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll keep that. I think the dragon with that might be okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
mhm.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't block, we just ambush it end of turn.
Yeah. He's getting bigger.
Eggs in one basket, I see. Oh, bugger! Oh, no!
Oh my!
No!
This is dog shit.
Oh!
Man,
I see!
I can't believe they have the legendary that is the literal only answer.
The hard counter.
The hard counter.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. So we still just spellcraft. Stun.
You're stunning the 7/7 now? Oh, you don't stun him, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You need it dead.
Yo, what the fuck?
Holy shit!
Do we scry, I think?
Yeah, it's you're finding an answer for that. I think you scry. You either find an answer for that 6/6 or you die.
True.
The 2/2 does not do much for us.
Not gonna do it. Feels bad, dude.
Wow.
Wow!
Sure, why not? I ain't give a fuck.
Oh, that's so mean.
I mean, I just like have to block it this turn, right? Or take it, I mean.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is whack. Who the fuck gets that exact thing? I mean, we Combre healer, I guess, just to stall more cryptic
Yep.
etchings. Nope, not gonna make the donuts. Gonna keep digging.
Not this one.
Yeah, both of them now. No.
We did
Don't
it.
worry, we got 3 health now.
Well, we can.
I mean, this
Have a
thing's a
draw
6/9, so I can just block one of them repeatedly at this point.
Yeah.
You're at least now in like standstill territory.
If they attack it with the 8/8, you fucking kill it if you can. Oh,
Cheese and rice, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we just
Bloody
block
hell.
both.
yeah.
Sometimes your opponent just extremely happens.
Whomst the fuck gets the legendary that shuts down the literal
The dragon.
prey I'm going for?
And also hits that cultist like mastery 2 more times to make him even larger.
Just play, please. Just play it, please. Bye.
Finally, the answer.
Scout
again. No, that just stalls another turn anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter.
It don't matter. I don't even know if there's anything in the deck that can deal with this board they have.
I don't.
We're drawing just to make certain.
Yeah.
But-
Like, I'm gonna make this motherfucker whole. Like, they're gonna earn every bit of this damn win. Cryptic etchings.
Oh, silence!
Yes.
It's silent. It's too late, but
No,
at least we can play our Sky Horror.
I'll show you what's too late.
Like if Gradov's Favored had shown up like
Yeah, like 2 or 3
four
cards ago.
4 turns
yeah.
Yeah,
earlier, maybe
that's-
we'd have had a chance.
Yeah, like, for what it's worth, we dug through an insane amount of our deck. Like, our deck total is still the same, but we did dig crazy
We definitely
far.
dropped like 5 to 6 cards on the bottom of the deck here. God, they have to know we're holding a dragon by now.
At this point, they're probably thinking, is this motherfucker holding a dragon? It's too late, but yes is the answer.
Yes, I am.
Oh, Bean.
Oh no! They don't even get to see it!
Oh.
But I got a dragon!
Wow.
Whoa! Oh!
Vicus.
It's happening.
Vicus. We can't
It's
draft
happening.
together, Vicus.
We're sorry!
Vicus, we've talked
like
about the draft curse, and people don't believe us, but I want you all to see this and witness this. This is what I'm talking about. Our deck is ape shit, but our opponent draws the one legendary in the entire game that shuts down our whole shit on the
If
spot.
that was any other legendary.
I can't fucking believe it. Like, this. I want it, like, on the record forever that Vicus plus Ty is too much energy and the game rejects us. Like, I think we keep this. This is pretty playable. Like, this is 2 times and
The
justice.
Cryptic Master is the real disappointment here.
But whatever. Yeah, like, I'm
Yeah.
probably not going to play him on curve, whatever. Combre
No,
Healer
we'll
can
see.
just Combre heal thyself.
We have a billion.
We have so many
twos.
2
We might
drops.
draw one, yeah.
Yeah.
We have 1 draw to pull that 2 drop, but we have so many 2 drops.
That's the other thing, yeah. Any other legendary, even if it was just like a turn later, there were so many ways it could have gone better. Just endless, countless.
If we had pulled the Grodov's Favored a little bit earlier, that would have been fine.
So many ways it could have been turned around.
Yep.
Close your eyes. Listen.
I'm shook. I'm fucking shook.
That's one of the more impressive ways I've managed
Yeah,
to lose.
like
It's wild.
I've been fucked 7 ways to Sunday a million different times in my life, but that was the new hotness for sure. I think we swing in,
And then Master.
master, yeah.
I like it.
And then we just play Token
Primal.
of Knowledge for Primal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn of the ancient. I've studied law.
I think we also honestly inflict conscious on this 1/3.
It's you either do that or wait till they put a weapon on it.
Yeah,
That
okay.
Well, they
Oni,
wouldn't put a weapon on it, but yeah. Well, yeah.
they would.
They will, but yeah, not if it's cursed. Yeah.
And this
That's
is
what I mean, yeah. We got the most shutdowny hand, I will say that.
Yeah.
We could Shame Bear.
I might Shroud and Shamebearer.
Both?
Well, like you don't need to kill the Shamebearer out. It would be more to develop
yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah, I would just be playing it, yeah. Because we're just gonna bring... I mean...
You can't touch that anyway.
No, yeah.
Okay, that's just in a different realm. Got it.
Shifted is completely uninteractable.
Okay, cool. The question here is, do we go for the Shamebearer or do we scry?
Both fair questions. I guess given that if we get power, we get Gerdov's favored next
Yeah.
turn,
But we don't
the
really...
etchings may be worth more.
Yeah, I think we go for it regardless. We go for power.
Nah, it's just a bear here.
Yeah, alright, we'll bottom it.
Like, if we pull a Gilded Glaive next, I'm a little sad, but outside of that, it's like, whatever.
Okay, shift is non-targeted, but it can still get hit by sweeps.
Well.
The other thing that's two justice.
Incredible.
I have led you astray.
Hey, you hate to see it, folks, but it happens all the time. Shamebearer, scry, probably.
We do have 4 Evangels.
Yeah. Top. Yeah, we'll keep that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The question is, do we bother putting this on anything? And I don't think
Nothing's
so.
worth killing here. They're just strangers.
Yeah, and like Shamebearer, we can just chill on.
Yeah.
Like, board stall is fine for us eventually. Like, Grodov's favor helps. They do have all 5 influence, which is...
They have now managed to put together the
God,
Exodia influence.
I really hope we pull that one drop that is now going to
I know, the one time when he would be
incredible, and he's nowhere to be found, yeah.
just hilarious.
Can you do anything? Just charge?
No.
Just charge.
He's a bear with charge. They opted not to use it, so they turned him into a bear.
Probably just scry again?
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got nothing else to do.
Like, every turn we scry and they don't... Okay, we keep...
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. Every time we scry and they don't take action, we're winning, is the
Yep.
thing. Because that means we're getting closer to our big plays.
Quite enough.
Okay,
That's
probably
fine. We
Mastery,
still have a
probably?
3-3.
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Oh, is this full unblockable? Oh no, it's a ward.
Only for
Only
that.
for one turn, yeah.
Yep.
God, do we even Abagraft at this point? I think we just drop their flyer, right?
Yeah, I'd just floor that. Like, Abagraft is for when they finally decide to play something large. Someday. This is big and board stally, I'll give it that. Jesus.
Yeah, they have a board.
I think we just keep etching.
Yeah, we're looking for, like, draw strength specifically right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, that would be busted, yeah.
Draw strength or just a really strong card in general.
Oh,
yeah.
Do we
We'll
bother
consider other things.
swinging with anything? Like, if we swing this,
I mean,
it's
it'd be like with
basically
the
a 3 for 1,
favored, if anything.
but yeah, as a 3, or yeah, just to make it so it's a triple trade if they want to get rid of something. I think so. If they want to go 3 for 1 trade, I'm cool with that. Plus, we have control in our hand, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like simplifying the board.
Or
state
2 for
seems
1,
fine.
right? Because they have the 1/3.
Ah, yeah, they have some large things with much health.
Probably get rid of the 1/3 first, right? Well,
Yeah, this is actually tough. I'm not totally sure. Getting rid of more health is definitely a good thing, but also stopping them from being able to block things profitably is quite nice.
yeah. I mean, we keep our 2 pieces of removal because we still have board advantage. This 3/7 just mucks everything up.
Yep.
Yeah.
With the way their board is right now, they really can't do anything with that 3/7 just chilling there.
Hey!
Hey!
So we just play this, right? Just go for it?
Yeah.
Straight down.
Yeah. Okay, let's see your answer.
You do have 4 cards. There's a non-zero chance and 2 turns.
Planet,
Yeah.
show me your answer. Let's see, we got Mastery 5. Oh, alright, tight.
That's 3 turns for that to get killed by
Yeah,
Abagraft.
we will then kill it when Abagraft when it comes out.
Sick. We just swing with our 4/5 and etch, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
We got nothing better to be doing. Hopefully they play a good card next turn.
I mean, that's removal.
Kill something?
It is removal.
Yeah, that's removal because we
That,
we're
that
gonna
gets
swing
something to swing into, yeah.
The
like a
3/7.
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This scry is so valuable right now. Like, think about how many cards more than our opponent we have effectively drawn because of things we put on the bottom. Yeah, like we have had access to so much more than they have. And what do we even permafrost here?
I have no idea.
Probably one of the twisted ooze, because you can't kill something with twist, can you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
You
okay.
can.
So that would do nothing.
They'll just kill it. Yeah.
Yeah. So then just
Probably
a
the
2/2.
curator.
Yeah, maybe the
1/4?
1/4. Yeah.
It sort of soaks up a lot of damage when you do attack it. You know, like when you do get it to do things.
One of the 1/3 or one of the 2/2s.
Probably just
Again, if you do the the oozes, they'll just kill it. So.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe the 1/3, because then if we have anything that's got more than 2 life, it can swing in and not really worry about getting blocked ever.
And at least trade even, yeah.
And then next turn, I mean, we're gonna take 6 from this thing when it unshifts, but
Yeah.
whatever.
But we have 4 damage in the air.
True.
We don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sure. He can force a lot of trades on a board like this. God, the fact that he can turn himself into a 6/6 is just so ridiculous in draft.
Oh, but I don't want to swing with this. Tough nuts. Tough nuts.
Bad.
Oh, what?
They're going for the fences now, I think.
Interesting.
Do I just take the 4 and not risk them doing any stupid bullshit?
Draw strength would not kill your 3/7 if they played it on like 1/1/2/2s.
All right.
7 health is so much to remove.
Yeah.
And simplifying the board state a bit more.
Honestly, they have
Really
6
strong.
power and 5 colors. There's too much for me to think about.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, okay. Well, I played around that nicely. Yeah, we take
Neat.
those. God, do we inflict conscious on that thing and then? Well, how much does it cost? 6? Oh, so I can
6.
just do that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it can't.
It's this turn.
this turn.
Though,
It can't
so-
attack it
Oh, okay. But it will be able to next turn.
next
yes.
turn. Yeah.
So definitely swing in with our dragon.
Yeah, we
Just
need
keep
That
to
happens in all worlds.
threaten
This
the
clock
kill.
running.
It's interesting to. I feel like you do something with her, and I'm not sure if it's Avigraft or Conscience.
I think it's conscious because they won't expect a fucking Avigraft on the back. Like, who would expect
True.
an Avigraft on the back?
What kind of monster?
What kind of
Look at all this power we can throw away now that we're good on it.
What kind of stupid buffoon? This kind of stupid buffoon. this exact idiot. 2 damage. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh.
That actually sucks a little bit.
Yeah,
That
there
sucks.
goes our clock.
I mean, we still do
there's
the
6/6
same.
ties.
We still do the same
but-
thing. Yeah, we still very much are just going to Avigraph the shit out of this thing. And they are not allowed to play it, which is amazing. It's so good that it shuts down recursion.
Yep.
All right, other dragon.
I don't think we have anything big enough.
No.
Yeah, I don't think we care about metal that much right now.
That's the problem. You know, like if you had something huge, that would be amazing.
I mean, we have a second dragon, and we know the
Yeah.
bottom like 9 cards of our deck aren't it. So we've got a really good chance of drawing dragon too, honestly.
Yep.
That's what's so scary about this deck. And they can't swing it
Yep.
with this 5/6 because we just block it with a 3/7, and then they lose that. Okay. Gonna twist
That's
again.
another twist for their ooze.
Okie dokie.
Oakley dokley.
That's more board stall, I suppose.
I mean, it's nice for us, but not.
Better. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
it's
good.
not gonna win. It's not gonna win the game, but
Yeah.
definitely.
Hey!
Hey!
You ever just
Friend.
dig enough? Okay, so we just etch and play, right?
Yeah, play that and also keep digging. He's borderline. What else do we want to draw at this point? I'm
does
kind of
work.
losing track.
Yeah, honestly, that
I
kind
think
of...
he works here if they decide to swing in.
Yeah.
Have you found another removal?
Like the dog canine sensitivity, developing this new theory of relativity, connecting the soul's resting in captivity. Positive life.
No way are they ready for this shit.
History, only a quarter of a century reality.
Come on, no way. No way.
I feel like they would have killed your 3-7 because their board is basically entirely dependent on that thing.
I respect playing another one of those. You have 2 turns to get rid of this thing, my guy.
Oh man, this cult recruiter is probably actually going to get value.
Yeah.
Why? Because they're going to swing in and we're just going to block with it?
They're going to swing all in here.
And you're gonna jump it in front of that 5/6, and they're gonna feel that.
I mean, it doesn't really win us the game if this
Yeah,
next move doesn't do it. So, do we Shame Bear something first?
That's probably a reasonable play.
Yeah.
Do we want it as a blocker or like?
That's
a
really the
5/1?
question.
I feel like it blocks more damage than giving a -3 does.
It does give the -3 to the 5/6 though.
Yeah, and then we can, like, really safely block it. I think we just end turn here, though. Because I think the Flash is going to goof them up enough, honestly.
Yeah.
And if they don't get rid of this...
Ooh, well, they bought themselves a turn.
Yeah.
Oh, does that give a bunch of health?
Yeah, no health.
Indeed, it does.
Oh, they skipped.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
line breaker.
well, there you go.
There you
That's
go.
the game.
Play Shield Bash?
Yeah, buddy.
Yes, please.
Yeah, probably not.
Alright,
Goodbye.
sick. Okay, that was a considerably scarier game, but we made the donuts. Oh yeah, also I got 2 chests.
This draft
Hooray.
format is terrifying.
That's the thing, like, the big problem with, like, Draft Set 3, which was, I don't know, 2 years ago at this point, was that you would get games where both people would build a big board, but neither person had the kind of power to actually end it, so you just go to decks. Here, someone is eventually going to pull something that will end the game.
Yeah, I already just turned the music down. The song was a lot louder than the rest.
I will be right back.
Yeah, after this game, I'll probably need to take a quick stretch break and all that as well. Do some fucking V-ups. I hate having to do V-ups every day. It's dog shit. It's the worst. It's good though. It's one of those things where it's like, I hate doing it and it sucks when I'm doing it and for like 5 minutes after, but then like my back never hurts and I'm like, nah, okay, fine. Like it's a good exchange.
Yeah.
Plus in theory it means my abs are better, which if I do ever lose enough weight, I guess would be dope. So like,
Hell yeah.
fine. Yeah, I never did draw that 1-drop influence like her. It was like probably bottom 2 in my deck.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
That's
no.
a 1 power hand. Damn. It's
no.
it's always so sexy other than the 1 power though, right? Like it's always
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
so
yeah.
tight. Ooh. That's playable.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we get
Kodosh to your 2 justice. Yeah.
yeah, we get 2 justice and turn 1 we get our
2
Elysian
time.
insignia. Yeah.
I see I've walked into all of the influence.
Yeah, our first hand was like fucked up, but
Wow.
then nothing else. Also, of course, we get the Borderlands lookout turn 1 when it's
Yep.
not that good.
God, that last game, the fact that we never saw him was the saddest thing.
Yeah.
He was on the
Oh,
bottom
he
of
would
our
be
deck.
huge. Yeah.
He would have been a 5/6, yeah.
Yep.
Amazing. It would have been history's greatest punish for being a dipshit with their power.
Yep.
Oh my god. I
The
would've
first
loved
thing in the entire game that actually punishes people.
it. Yeah.
For that.
I think we Justice Sigil, and what do you do? Ultimate.
God, I'm a little scared of him when they're in those colors. Like, curses exist, and
Yeah.
he comes, what, like a 4/4?
The 4/4, yeah. I'm just gonna shut that
Yeah.
shit down right now.
Like, a 4/4 is real fucking strong.
And this dude's renowned, so whatever, I can swing and just pull clock. Because we get swing 3, they only get 3 damage.
Yep.
Unless they want to play their draw strength here. And then do like a 3-for-2 trade.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Also,
Yep.
switch playlists here. Get some of that. Where's Ace Attorney? Hey,
It is the funny thing, there was never really any actual punish for playing 5 dumb colors in draft except for your deck being awful.
There's the curse.
Amazing. What was the
I
curse?
was correct.
I didn't even see it.
The curse is when your unit takes damage.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Oh, I see.
You can Cobalt... Oh god, you can't Cobalt coin that guy because there's no way to attack in here.
Yeah, it's an onslaught.
I mean, we can just summon this guy, and then also the 2/3, and then just kind of have
Yeah,
the board.
I think, yeah, hold the board up.
Then we just play this immediately. I don't think there's a reason to.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
yeah, it's not like we need the power for anything. You're at
No,
5
we're
power right
fine,
now. I think
yeah.
you need action.
Yeah.
We need action, definitely.
Trouble on the
And I think we just knowledge here for time.
Yep. Everything now, if you have a choice, the choice is time.
Mm-hmm. And hey, if you aren't already following, please do. Oh, the bot literally just posted that in chat. Damn. Good shit,
Yeah.
bot. Damn, good timing. Well, we can just conscious them right back. Now, you also have to consider this. I'm probably swinging with the 2/3 because then they have to either double trade or.
No, I guess it's like a 1 for 2
Yeah.
with the traditionalist.
Like, it's not great, but at the same time, like, I kind of want to keep board state clean until we get our big answers.
That is fair.
Yeah,
Also,
and
they
we
might
can-
just let me do
We
it.
can put a complex on
Yeah, what do I want to put it on?
1/1.
That's an
Three,
interesting
3/3
one.
double kill it. I don't know.
Probably the 2/1 here, and then we can just block.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is we block with our 3/4, then whatever.
It dies.
We can
yeah.
offer Bannerman as a trade, and we'll just keep getting time in case we
Yeah.
draw our keeper.
Yep.
Aw, damn.
Bold.
That's a really good way to get rid of that.
Yep. And they get a ping for it.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, if you're attacking him with that, you're making it very obvious that you have a draw
Yeah.
strength.
Or a snowball that you literally just got for
Fair.
Yeah, they
doing
have a
this.
snowball.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna. Like, no, I'm not gonna let you get a 1/1 for a 2/2 because of snowball. I'm
Yeah.
stupid. I'm not that stupid. Attack with the 2/2 actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him.
I think we end turn here.
Well, we need some stuff to play.
Yeah, we're drawing a little dry here. This is why I wanted those draw spells so bad, because like,
Yeah.
if you really run out of draw in this game and draw a lot of your early stuff, which we had a lot of two drops, we could end up in this situation pretty hard. Man,
Well, I guess now we could play our Draconis at least.
yeah. I think we're still swinging with a 2/2 because like Snowball isn't a fast spell, right?
Nope. Got him.
Woo! Another one.
I feel like they must have the ability to muster here.
They have a muster plan for
Oh
sure.
man, they're gonna have changey stick, and it is going to be the nastiest thing in the world.
I think I chill. Do I block this thing?
No,
they'll die
it-
anyway.
It's about to die, yeah.
Yeah. Oh right, because it's just if it deals damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about it.
Yeah, they forgot. They totally forgot though. So, good shit.
Ah,
Well, we draw that timekeeper. They're in so much, young man. You're in so much trouble.
sir.
We draw our dragon boys. We have 2 of them.
I swear to God.
That's problematic.
I mean, it's whatever. We double block.
Yep.
The only problem is if they play
They
their,
have a trick.
they have a trick. They've been sitting on a trick forever. I think we
Yeah.
just take the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a draw strength like 9 times out of 10.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
This flood is not
I
doing
mean, they
us.
still have a snowball, right?
that's
They do.
yeah. One of those
One
cards
of them
is a
is a
snowball. The
snowball.
other one is a draw strength. I'm
Oh,
pretty
it would
sure.
be a double because it would snowball kill the other one.
True.
Yeah.
Their trick is not Snowball, because Snowball will not
Yeah.
cause a wait
It's
to happen.
not.
No, they have
combat.
something else as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, they could have just snowballed and then yeah.
Yeah, don't forget how that works. Okay.
Interesting.
Probably put it on the life steal here still.
Yeah, I mean, now we're just playing board stall until we find our stuff.
Yep.
Yep. The nice thing is Timekeeper is now also stuff. And now if if they swing in at this point, I think we just triple block it and really make them like have a thinky winky.
Yeah, because they're getting basically it's a finest hour right now.
Oh, sick. Do we swing in
that's
metal?
nice.
Is the question.
God, the only problem is that they'll block it with the 2/4.
2/4 and yeah, it doesn't kill it. So
Oh,
you
right. Probably just hang out. Wait. If they swing
It's
in.
awkward because you could gain 3 health there.
I wonder if we use it on the.
I have no idea how invulnerable I interacts with Overwhelm.
Now, do we cast it on response to block, right?
Yeah.
I think you do it on the 2/3, 2/3.
Oh, 2/3, right. Yeah. I'm dumb.
Yeah, they also weren't gonna kill that.
I think they're going for a trick either way, but now it keeps them
Yeah.
from doing it. Yeah, there's the trick.
Measure twice.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have blocked one more time. I
Yeah,
fucked up.
sorry, I was gonna say that you should go all of them. I was still
Yeah.
playing around
Draw
whatchamacallit?
strength. Draw strength.
Draw
too much.
strength, which
Yeah.
would have gotten through it.
Right.
So they have snowball.
Oh, okay. Well, not even Aegis though.
Yeah. What is the mastery that gets?
Bad for us.
More so. I see.
I think we though swing in because they'll block this and give this thing life steal, which will suck. But then if we do draw a way to ping this thing out, then we get a really big payoff.
They will kill your 3/5 if you do that, though.
True, because they'll block here, here, and here probably, or the 1/1, the 1/1, and the 3/3. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My oath is true.
Oh, she big.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
We got problems right here in River City.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, she's about to master it real good.
Push on to victory!
Boy howdy, you were just not what we need, pal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we really need to draw into something very spicy, because you can't do this on their turn, right?
No.
What the fuck is this everyone getting the exact thing they need? The Aegis in particular.
Yeah.
The Aegis was really the thing. Yeah, Parl's
Yeah.
choice there. Which has been this, like, spell they've been holding up this entire time.
Okay, they don't have anything else they're holding up, though, so they are now reluctant to swing that thing in, because it will trade. And I'll get to keep something. And they're, like, scared of that, I guess, which I'm cool with. I am worried they're just gonna pump it somehow, though.
Oh, it's reckless, actually.
Yeah, it has to attack him.
Oh,
I
does
don't
it?
think you can
We can't kill it, though.
No.
No, the question is, do we just throw a 2 under the bus? And I think so.
It's Overwhelm.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So it's not
No
gonna...
reason to throw anything under the bus. Oh, we need something to target so we can get that Aegis the fuck out of there. Looks now as Berserk.
Yup.
Can I not?
Beautiful.
Can I not draw Power 7, please?
Yeah, you gotta play the Avigraph just to show them that you have it.
I mean, do we die this turn guaranteed? We
You see a way around it, given that they are
Block
double
five.
attacking in with Berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, your Kieran would buff. You might... Yeah, but the Kieran, does it die?
We'd have to
Math
do
is for
a draft of
blockers.
3/3.
I'm just gonna force them to think it. I'm gonna make them do big thinkies here. At the very least. The question, of course, now being... I'm gonna save Avigraph one more turn.
I think we're
I
dead.
don't think we have a turn.
I think the 22 damage that they're doing to us is enough.
Yeah.
So, I forgot the Minotaurs go off twice.
Yup.
Yeah.
Snowball for the kill.
The run's alive!
Unless...
There's that snowball.
There's that snowball finally. Damn.
Yeah.
The curse is so real. That deck was crazy. So
That
many
deck
writers.
just got some shit, and we flooded to 10
We
Yeah.
flooded to 10. That's rough.
on
yeah.
top of everything.
Yikes. Well, 1 and 3 is less cursed than usual. Usually we just go
That's-
0 and 3.
yeah.
However, I will say, one of the more bombastic curses we've got hit with.
That
in
was
the
pretty
years.
impressive.
That
The
was-
game kind of saying like, oh, this
Not
card you have in your
legendary.
hand.
Hey,
What if you just didn't?
you hate to
Alright,
see
well, we
it.
have to go eat.
Yes,
Okay,
we're gonna go
cool.
dip
Yeah,
out here, but
I
Go,
was
go
gonna-
enjoy your 7 without us here.
Yeah. But again, the other nice thing too is all these drafts, of course, are, you know, viable for the new standard format. So I'm building up my collection for that at the very least, which is nice.
there you go.
Yeah. All right. And let's use another one of these, and I'll leave pack 1, pick 1 up for the crowd while I use the restroom and take a stretch break. BRB team.
All right. See you later, everybody.
And yeah, Ilian, if you also want to hang out, feel free, obviously. You are more than welcome. But I'm going to go do a stretch. Hello, I'm here. Let me get these out of the way. God, Brushfang is... card's obnoxious. Oh my god, that thing's fucked up if you get it in motion. Man. Do we force a plan? It seems like blue is always open, is the thing. I feel like blue is always low drafted, and I feel like if we go for this pack 1, pick 1, we could, like, totally do it. just 2 or more cards in their hand. Let's try it. I think it'll be hilarious either way. Hmm. 2-2 Overwhelm is pretty underwhelming. All told, the Overwhelm is actually underwhelming pretty severely. Misery Walker could be an early pick if we're going in on the curse plan. Wanderlust Kieran is nothing because Muster is way too much. Brushfang is unreal bad, by the way. Okay, yeah, I saw it worked pretty well, but I could see it. I mean, 2/1/1 Cultist for 2 isn't bad. This is a curse, for what it's worth. And then we can probably pull Misery Walkers later. I feel like they're not super high pick. Do we go for Huru draft and we just go way too hard? Let's go Huru curse draft. Let's try it. Ooh, draw strength. Is there anything else wild here? Brutish Interloper. Card seems pretty good. The Reckless sucks a little bit. Draw strength though. Draw strength. Ugh, Oni stuff. Probably just Linray Evangel. I don't know if Fel Ritual is worth a pivot, is the thing. But I think it's the Evangel. Let's go for that. If we're actually going to go for this curse plan thing, which is pretty fun, I think. Ooh, Thunderclaw Raven does also really help that plan and is a 2/1 flyer, which can start to be a problem pretty fast. Go Thunderclaw Raven. That is a curse. That's also a curse. Oh boy. Ooh, Sky Horror Draconis. Definitely has to be it though. Again, that card just ends games. Kill a cursed unit and draw its curses from the void. Oh man. Oh, if we actually get enough curses, that could be pretty wild. We have 2 Inflict Conscience. Oh man. Like, Torture is also something. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling about this pack? Because, like, Yeti Traditionalist is relevant, I feel like, even though the muster isn't great. Oh, steal it and play it. Oh. I think it's gotta be Falrock's choice then. Yeah, let's go for that, and we can try and start pulling into that a little bit. God, I don't feel like Inferiority Complex. I don't feel like Cruelty is, like, worth that. Oni Stalwart could be solid as well. Because I feel like with Draw Strength and Inflict Conscious, we have enough to go for green. Why does this keep looping this, please? Thank you. I think it's Stalwart here, yeah. I think Rainfall Accord. Probably it. It's either that or Torture. Because I don't feel like Rosebloom Mandrake is anything. I think Rainfall is it. Rainfall's solid, I feel like. It's like solid draw. Marsh Dragon isn't bad. If we do end up going a little more purple, a 1 influence at 5 is a pretty safe splash. Is that shadow thing just you need that influence? Well, whatever. Let's see. Electropy isn't anything. Trickster's Cloak can be pretty good. I think it's Cloak here. Seal of Devotion isn't really anything. It's no influence power, which is pretty rough. I think it's Cloak here. Isolate feels so mean. Isolate feels like really good removal. Sinister Opportunist also seems really good if we have that. But Isolate, oh man. The chances of someone swinging in alone with like a big unit, that is removal. Like, I don't think Isolate is ever bad. I'm gonna go with Isolate. We do need units. We need to start looking for those a little bit. Mischief Yeti isn't terrible. Technically Token of Ambition is fixing for 2 of our colors. I think this is Token of Ambition, honestly. As much as I like Affliction, I think the fixing is going to be more valuable than anything. Touch of Grace is also pretty solid. At only 2. Why does it keep shuffling to Damon Gant every other song? Stop it. I'm manually skipping. YouTube, you suck so fucking bad. You're driving me nuts. Ooh, I feel like Line Breaker Shield over Seat of Order, which is saying something. Because like Seat of Order is literal exact fixing for our colors. Is it Line Breaker Shield over Seat of Order? I think it's still Line Breaker Shield. The thing is so good. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to start going for units, though. We're just not getting handed a lot of great ones. I think we go for Token of Ambition here. Ooh. This thing seems like it just wins the game. Valkyrie Accuser seems like it hits the field and then it wins. I'm not wrong here, right? Like, that's a Sky Horror Draconis level. Yeah, and a curse on Onslaught. I mean, honestly, just a 3/5 flyer with some kind of protection seems crazy good. Each unit and player. I don't think I want any of this. I think Storm Spiral's the most likely to make it, but it's still not likely. Oh, this is double fixing. draw a card, then discard a card on 2 is very good, though. I think it's either Master Cartographer or Token of Vision. And I feel like one more token is what we want, and then we can definitely splash purple and not feel bad about it. Herbalist isn't in our colors at all. Cartographer is a unit, which I think we need. We're only on pack 2, so we can get more. I think if we take this fixing, though, we're good on fixing, and we can really, like, chill on it, and we don't gotta worry about it. Like, particularly green and purple. I'm gonna go token. Hope other people don't get units deep enough. Sky Crew, totally playable. Sky Crew, totally playable. Coastal Diplomat. It's a silence at least. Yeah, I think I take a silence here. Ugh, trash. Oh, Torgov. Oh my god, finest hour. Torgov. Primal Incarnation, Belligerent Yeti. Oh god. Another Trickster's Close Coastal Recruit. Like, it's gotta be Torgov, though. Torgov literally just ends a game by himself. I just wish I could take this whole pack. Well, at least something will wheel, but Torgov's in our deck. Because Torgov is nuts. Tinker Apprentice isn't bad. Headhunter is draw at the very least, and he is a 2-1 for 1. Bannerman is a unit in fixing. It's a fixing bear. I think it's Bannerman here. Headhunter and Bannerman are both really good. Like, I think Headhunter is just a really good play on turn 1, and also, you know, you can draw later off of it. We have enough fixing at this point that I want Headhunter. Like, it's a curse, and also, yeah, exactly, it's a good unit. Probably Gerald's Frostkin. Because we're definitely going blue. And like Gerald's Frostkin is just an incredible unit. Stun is so much better than people think. I think it's Frostkin. Oh god, Bolt Crafter Shaman. Bring Down. Oh, we gotta play Bring Down, right? Like, Bring Down is the real shit. Bring Down is like best removal in the game for draft because flying is such a threat. Like, flying is always a huge threat. It's gotta be Bring Down. Like, Bring Down in colors is the dream. Yeah, we don't even have like damage spells at all. Because we're not playing fucking Endure. That being slow makes it so dog shit. Honestly, we might play all of our spells, which is nuts. We play those, probably play that. Like, fend off scouts, but I think Snowslinger is better here. Because we have 1/2 drop. That's like an actual unit. So I think it's Snowslinger. Because it's a unit. Like, it's an okay unit. Oh, baby. They offer me Umbran Deathwatcher, Sky Snapper. I feel like it's Sky Snapper, because this card is always a nightmare. No one likes dealing with this thing. I love Space Adventures Cobra. I think this card is so much better than people think, and I think people think it's good. God, I don't think I want another Isolate. I think I'll take a Lightning Strike, though. I think it's a Lightning Strike. Because if we have control early on, then we can get to our very strong late game more consistently. Ugh. Ugh. Like, we have spells, and I still don't know if I want Resolute Paladin. I think we take it anyway because Arachnodon's not gonna make it. Camp Surveyor is like the only one that's bad. But I think he's still more useful than Far Place Finder. A one that at least can do a bit of a wall. If it's wielding a weapon, it gets Aegis. Ugh. I mean, it's a trick. Token of Knowledge is additional fixing that's also blue. And then I think that's as much depleted power as I'm comfortable taking. It's really tough here. I think we go for Token of Knowledge, though. I don't hate Roland's Favor, honestly. It's a little bit of fixing. Okay. You wanna really ruin a day? You wanna just really ruin someone's whole day? Yeah. This just ends the game as well because we just get a 3/9 weapon and there's no board. This literally is 9 mana, turn the game around. So, okay. And I think that's plenty of bombs at this point. How many units do we have? 17? We do need a couple more. Take 1 damage, decimate. If you have that, create and draw a 3/1 ice elemental with Aegis. That's not incredible. Probably draw strength. Just for the additional buffs. God, we're really not getting any units in color. Like, Traditionalist is a unit. God, Argentport Insignia is really just more, but it's so slow. Numbing Cold is just, I mean, it's a pre-counter. Numbing Cold isn't terrible. It does kind of keep them from doing a move. And is a curse if that matters ever. Fervent Siphoner is kind of nothing, but it does get Exalted at the very least. Exalted is pretty good. I feel like Exalted might be the play here. They might be Fervent Siphoner. I don't feel like Prancing Griffin is anything. The Insignia is good, but we do have like a solid amount of fixing. Numbing Cold does stop something. I think Exalted is the right call though. Okay, now here's where maybe we take this Fel Ritual. Or Makar Evangel. God, we are just a little short on units, but I feel like Fel Ritual is just such good removal. The sword is cool if it goes off, but it's 4 do nothing at first. I think it's Fel Ritual though. I think removal here is really, really strong. Yeah, I think we go Fel Ritual. I do like both of those a lot, but Fel Ritual is just really strong removal. Play a 4/4 Living Wave with charge if you manage to get all its shit together. When you play a curse, draw a Justice Sigil. Misery Walker is the exact synergy we're looking for. So I think Misery Walker is the right thing. I think we can go Misery Walker, because a 2/3 flying lifesteal is just so problem. Oh. Marsh Dragon is a flyer, but I really find that unit underwhelming because it so many times just comes out as a 3/1 for 5. I think we go Inquisitor just because, like, if we do get any Decimate going. Do we even have any Decimate? I don't know if we do. We have 0 Decimate. Yeah, I think we have 0 Decimate other than draw. Well, we have 2 draw strengths. That's not too unreasonable. Rainfall Accord is draw. I think we probably want Rainfall Accord, honestly, over Inquisitor. Like, we have so many spells already. We have 10 spells, and we have 1 Rainfall Accord. We don't really have a ton of draw. Yeah, I think it's Rainfall Accord. Thunderclaw Raven, because we do need some unit stuff. I think it's Wretched Raven, just for being a 1/4 flyer. No one went red this time. Stand Strong could be okay. Snowstorm Druid is kinda just such a nothing, huh? Like, it's not gonna make the cut. I don't think Stand Strong is either, because I've got way better spells. Maybe Numbing Cold here. Like, playing a 1/1 for 1 is just nothing you want to do. That's never a good plan. Alright, first things first. Metal, get out of here. Alright, we have 23 units. You can probably hang out. Headhunter, I think, can do more work. You're useless. That one's fine. Diplomat's probably fine. Camp Surveyor is at least a 1-drop, technically. Only Stalwart, I think, makes it. Reckless, yup. Thunderclaw, maybe. I think Thunderclaw's probably it. And yeah, let's pull power just before I forget. Let me put that. Thing in again. Okay, so we want to get about 10 cards out of here. What 10 don't make it? I feel like we've got way too many spells, considering that, like, Inflict Conscious is basically a spell. Numbing Cold is probably not making it, but is a counter spell. See, Trix's Cloak, Tidal Forces. That definitely makes it, because it's a 3/9 relic weapon that if we get to 9 is just win the game. We need to cut some units. Definitely not the Evangel. Definitely not that, because those are the earlier plays. I think flying is just so good right now. Resolute Paladin, I don't think it's anything. Yeti Traditionalist, I think, loses out to Sky Crew and Torgov. Marsh Dragon, I think one of is good. I don't know which of these to cut. Probably Faceless One, honestly. I don't think Faceless One has enough impact. We can probably cut Roland's Favor, but Well, in favor, do we have any other relic weapons? Just age-worn. Camp Surveyor, I don't think makes it. Okay. So we're at 32. I don't think Wretched Raven makes the cut. We do have enough pieces of equipment. Does Trickster's Cloak make it? I think big numbers are so good in this format, especially on a flyer. I think Thunderclaw Raven is cut, just because the chance of it not getting in is also really big. We do have some good curses to draw. I don't know if Curse Relics also count. I think I cut Thunderclaw before Wretch, just because Wretch is more likely to be a blocker. Okay. I'm wondering what... I think Isolate maybe doesn't make it. Maybe cut one Rainfall Accord, because it's not strictly draw, right? Like, it's filtering, but it's not just straight up draw. Like, it draws 1 or 3. I'm not 100% sure at this point. What do y'all think? Yeah, exactly. It's a card that gets used to, so it's just filter and replace. I mean, we can't go 15 power is the thing. We do need to cut more than that. 15 power is definitely way too low. In a deck that wants to get to 7 or 5 or 4 with double, we need 17 power at the very least. Yeah, I don't want 2 of for Rainfall Accord. Especially if we have 2 draw strength, because we're probably going to decimate both times. Bell Ritual is double, but like we have so much good fixing for it. Stalwart? What's Stalwart? Oh, Oni Stalwart? Coastal Diplomat might be too slow. I mean, if we get to endgame, Valkyrie Accuser, like, just is so good. Like, it's a 3/5 flying Aegis. If we get anything attached to that, or get it through with a big clock. Coastal Diplomat, I think it's cut, and I think we need 1 more.
30 months. Many more to come.
What is the last cut? Because if we are going to do Decimate, we definitely want to have 18 power. Maybe 1 Inflict Conscious? Yeah, it is a little slow. There is enough ping. Do you think just cut the other Rainfall? No, that's fine. I think the last Rainfall is the right answer. Alright, and let's go get our fixing in here. No filter other than power. That's 2, so we definitely want that. That's also 2. That's also 2, yeah. Let's see about how it feels. Because we have 3 ways to fix for Shadow, or 4 ways to fix for Shadow here. So I feel like 2 is actually okay. $15 units is a little low, but like we do have some big ones at the very least. Then yeah, Primal, we only have 1 that fixes to Primal, so it definitely needs the most. 15 units feels tricky. That's my fear with the Inflict Conscious at 2. What units do we have available anyway? Diplomat, Camp Surveyor, Thunderclaw Raven. I'm not too worried about 4 depleted power. Honestly, 4 depleted power is not that bad. That's low. I almost want Thunderclaw Raven in. I don't know, maybe let's sample hand here. Okay, so this would be a redraw for sure. God, that would be no playables either. Well, no, because blue, purple, and then green, we did at least get a turn 3 Misery Walker. Not terrible. Oh god, that would be a redraw, but like a barely redraw. Yeah, that one hand was pretty alright. Oof, this one though, that's a hell of a redraw here. Alright, this one's great though. Because we got Headhunter, we have a way to control. Draw strength. I think it's worth trying. Yeah, Evangels are easy to goof up your evaluation. And hey, if you aren't already following, please do. We play more than Eternal here, but I think if you like the mindset, you'll just like whatever we do around these parts. Oh. I want to play Guilty Gear later. I'm already thinking about Guilty Gear. I want you all to know that. I'm thinking about Soul Bad Guy. Ooh boy, I mean, this is all the power we need. We have a green, we have a purple, and we have 2 blue. I'll keep just because I feel like this has potential to go late game really strong. We play Deplete Green early. Yeah, we extremely play Deplete Green. Turn 1 here. That's rough. I mean, we will absolutely offer this trade. Alright, we're probably going to curse that next turn.
Soul's Flight will return.
Ooh boy, that's not a bad play for them. Most certainly. Yeah. We inflict a conscience here. We wait for 5.
Bleed them dry.
This really de-incentivizes attacks. That thing needs to die. Yeah. This is rough. Yeah, we'll go for shield break. We'll do that next turn. But like, you know, we need to do it. The good thing is we can put it on this and then it'll just hand off the endurance and stuff as well. That's a nasty exalted. We could throw it on the Evangel, and that does force them to block, at the very least. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, on that thing for sure. Not the most exciting thing in the world to draw. The problem is they will throw these 4 things in front of it, right? So like I kind of don't want to swing it. Because then they just get to get in with this thing. I mean, they do, that does force them to clean their board, so I'll go for it. Oh no, they're just gonna chill. The hell was that Justice Sigil? They're like dark ones? The hell is this thing? Oh, I guess that's a custom sigil. Oh god, that sucks. At least we got a really powerful draw in the form of Draconis. Also, this flying is hella making the donuts. If they swing in too, we get to do some work. Ooh boy. Absolutely when they swing in. Oh god, but that's gonna do 5. Ugh. I guess we block and then lightning strike for trade. They don't have any power up. We go for it. Because we have dragon coming down, and if we can do dragon unopposed, we're in a really good spot. They're low on cards. We're gonna hope for it. Oh, is the $50 tries of Godot thing? Oh no, my attachment.
See what you got.
Huh. I mean, if they swing in with this thing again, we're just gonna, you know, double block that. We also can play clock a little bit until we push for our harsh rule thing, because we will eventually draw that, and we will have 9 power when we get there. That is a motherfucker of a card. All right, they will get 1 of those. I'll block 3 damage. Do you have some kind of pump? You do not. Very good. I am pleased with what just occurred. That was very good for me. Well, let's just get it exalted. I'm just not letting that happen though. And we're gonna do this in case we draw the big hand. Goddamn. Okay, she big.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fly.
Oh, God. Sorry for the coughing, everybody. So we already did that. I think we just still keep swinging. Yeah, if they could stop drawing gas, that would be tight as fuck for me. All right.
Back, fiend.
Good lord. Yeah. I'll chill with this. Hold this. Whew. Not only have I maintained a presence in this game, I won it. Shouldn't have swung, pal. Whew, okay. That felt good, because I felt like we didn't draw amazing, and they drew incredibly well, but we managed to just play around it, get there. Alright, back in the queue. Music's doing pretty well as far as timing, I feel. And that's why you gotta keep swinging. Yeah, if you get the damage there, you gotta keep getting it. Don't forget. If you let your opponent relax, they don't get pressured like that. You really have to put their back against the wall or else they can squirm right out. So putting them at 9 health, weird. Exactly what I needed to do. Yeah, they made some bad blocks early and then they missed that they were dead. God damn it. If this is literally my end game. Hello, end game. Well, see you later, end game. Fucking hopefully. That's 3 influence and a lot of playables. Two is a little low and a little scary, but the influence is nice and we have plans. And we drew into a power right away.
Anything
So,
for some coin.
we good. And if they play something, I'll fucking twist for it right away. Oh god, especially if we have that in hand. Ooh, Misery Walker on the table. We're gonna go for this because then if they don't, you know, answer, if they don't play something, we get in. We are, as the kids say, in that ass.
Be with you.
The Decimate's a little scary. I feel like Curse is worth it just for how good Misery Walker is. Like, we don't get it till next turn, which sucks. This is a tough one. I think we play the Walker
The
first
ancestors won't save you.
to discourage a swing. If they play another unit, we can swing and then draw strength. Yikes. I mean, that does open us up for really good draw strength shenanigans. Yeah, we see how gullible they are here. Play and decimate, please. I'll deal with being a 2-power to have my game be done. You bet. One shadow, please. Do we twist at this point? I think we keep board and we twist next turn if we don't draw power. Have you played MTGA? A little bit. I played it early on and I really wasn't a fan of the monetization model. I feel like I've heard it's gotten better at the very least. I'd be interested in trying it again at some point. Honestly, if I could convince Watsy to like give me an account with stuff, I'd probably be into it. I won't lie. Okay, yeah, we definitely now we're gonna light this fool up. And now we get in that ass. We don't have enough to block it this turn, so they do get to swing, but like, I'll live. It's a lot of eggs in one basket. Okay. We're still at health equity. You hate to see it. Folks, you hate to see it. If they attack with that thing, I get to block it for nothing. And, you know, do real good.
Let's see what you got.
I love the big pressure. Oh, please berserk it. The only thing that could be bad here, if they go real hard and do a very big pumper-umpy. Okay, so we need another power there. Bell Ritual just seals the deal, even if they refuse it. Like, we lose the curses, which will suck a little bit, but drawing 2 is way better.
Shavka is my muse.
Cool. The question is, do we do it now? I mean, probably. We just do it, right? I think so. Like, the draw 2 makes it extra good. Oh my god. Yeah. 10 or more cards in my void, you say? Weird. I've got 8. Cool, cool, cool. Just thinking about stuff. Hey, hey, buffed Torgov. How's it going, my good friend? Torgov whips ass. If you didn't know that, Torgov whips ass. This card's always good. Like, he's a 4/5 at default. Look at the grin on this guy. Gets exalted at that. Oh, that hurts a little bit. Oh, we gotta hold it. Oof. A lot of damage. And they do have a big unit.
Let us make bargain back.
We need to start playing out power just so we can get Sky Crew. Sky Crew ends the game. Play have to swing with that 3/3 to give it exalted. Yeah. Okay, we do this so that we get Sky Crew next turn. Doesn't really matter.
Kodash, witness me.
Holy shit. Okay. The question is, which one do we jump? I think it's gotta be Torgov. Like, it means we kill him next turn. There's not enough overwhelm in the world for them to win. And we draw a card. And discard a card. +9 health. Cool. You got some damage to pull out of your butt? Did not think so. I mean, we don't have to do anything. So we just... I mean, I guess we just swing Torgov first. Yeah, we don't even have to worry about this. It's cool we had it, though. I mean, that's cool that we have that. We have a 4/6 flying Aegis as well. Yeah. Our end game seems legit as fuck. I think. That's hot take. I think our end game's pretty good, team. Oh, cool. I like also getting better chests for being such a good boy. Oh, nice, another pack. Oh yeah, hey, is all the drops and stuff enabled right now? I want to make sure that all the stuff is like enabled for y'all. I think it's good. Yeah, it says it's good. Just to be sure. Yup, good. Sick. I want to be sure because I know that value is, you know, people all about that shit. Oh, no blue, no playables. Nuts. You hate to see it. Oh boy, this might be... You know what? All we need is a green and we're in a good spot. We have a 2-drop. We have a theoretical 3-drop, another theoretical 3-drop. We have a 4-drop if we draw only blue. Like, we'll live. This one's fine. It looks worse than it is because the Evangel is one of them. Okay, we have confirmation. The goodies are on. This is a little bit of a top deck reliant round, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to draw preferably anything that's not a primal sigil, but we'll live. 2 custom arts watching this stream. Wowee. Okay, at the very least now any power is incredibly live. Also, it would appear our opponent has not been playing super fast. Okay, yep. Oh, my butt. Oh, gosh. My boy Hashem put me through the fucking ringer yesterday, I tell you what. Boy, howdy. Am I glad to see you. I mean, this one is going to be working towards that mastery, right? What do you got? Show me your answer. Oh. Oh, jeez. That's fine.
Let's see what you got.
That means this gets to keep blocking it, working towards his mastery. See, it was fine. We got there. We got Torgov next turn. Or we have, like, chance at murder if we want. Still good, baby. What do you got?
I've trained for this moment.
Passed. That's pretty scary. I feel like that's worth murder. I say we do Torgov this turn and then threaten murder. Because they clearly have something they can play as a trick. I've seen the stop like 9 times, so if they try and throw some damage in, I'm just going to let it slide. Or I could block it with this. Oh, rebuke. Oh, that's actually really good here. Well, at least we have a very good fellow ritual target. We got +1 mastery. Summon, deal 1 damage. Oh, jeez. That was very fortunate for them. I mean, I feel like this is a classic murder turn. We could also just summon. I feel like the longer we delay Fel Ritual, the better off we are, long term. So I'm gonna play to that, actually. And if they want to offer trade, that's fine. I know my end game is good, and I've got the power to support it. And they're low on cards, so if I can drought them on cards, we win. That's the secret. That's the thing they don't think about. If I get card advantage and board advantage and I have a 4/5, I win. And especially if I get Skycrew on the field with the ability to Skycrew. Oh man. Yeah, we're just gonna threaten Skycrew next turn. And we'll go ahead and Misery Walker too.
Ancestors won't save you.
Just really dissuade them from attacking. If they swing their 3/5, they're gonna find out exactly how bad I can ruin their day.
Stand down, citizen.
Okay. Oof. So I think we just Fel Ritual the 3/5 at this point. I mean, that is in power. Like, that is just getting rid of a 6 cost. I think it's that, because I don't think the 3/5 is actually that big of a deal, because we're not planning on swinging on it, right? Our plan is to try and jump it and, like, get in there with Skycrew once we draw any power. And we're just going to go ahead and do 7 damage a turn and put him on a real scary clock. And that's why Sky Crew is so good. I'm willing to play 2, even though it's a 2-4-4-4.
What have we here?
Oh, baby. And what do? Cost 3 less when you have a relic. Oh my. The only problem is they get back for a bunch. Also, if we draw any curses, we're in such a good spot. We've drawn none of them. We have a lot of really, really good draws at this point, I think is the big thing to think about. And I don't know if our opponent has quite as many. So that's what I'm really hoping for more than anything is just a curse. Because then we can curse, kill, recurse, and get so much value. Like, we're literally recursion our curse. It's recursin our cursin. That's the big stuff. Yeah, Headhunter would be insane right now. How many times do you get to do that? Is that just till end of turn? Yeah, this turn. Okay. Yeah. Block that. Go to 15. We just need a curse. Another Sky Crew is actually not bad because it means we get to use Sky Crew. Also, I think it's way safer for me to just jump the other thing. I'll take the 3 this turn, I think. Or just swing. Yeah, I can swing them with both of these and then they still can't swing anything except for the bottom one. We just need to draw a curse really bad. And then we win. Like, we close this out. Oh, please be a coward. I love when they swing just the wrong amount. Ugh, we really needed a curse, though. How many cards do we have left? A curse would be super good. Okay, because they'll get 4. And then we can block 2 things. We'll still be good. I think we still get the big brush here. Because then we threaten lethal next turn. So they need a way to kill us, like, immediately, or they can't swing. Because we can still, like, even if they pump this thing, we just block it with one thing, like it doesn't have overwhelm. Play an additional power is pretty neat. Okay, discarding a power. They're flooding a bit. God, I want to curse so bad. Oh, alright. So I just all out and then Spellcraft 9. Yeah. And then probably win if they've taken any damage. Because now if 2 damage gets in, if they literally let anything touch them, they lose the game. That is such an impossible choice to make correctly. No one does that. Like, literally no one lets nothing touch them. Amazing. Our opponent did such a good job. Yeah. All right, show me what you got. Show me you're the one motherfucker who picked Ruin. You don't even have red. Show me red mana Ruin.
Sharpen that blade.
Just end my ass. End my ass instantly. Each weapon it was wielding, you say?
I know it's around here somewhere.
No, that music can't start on their turn. That's not good. That's not great. That's an omen. Okay. They're just being forced to throw shit out. Okay, yeah, they're just having to go pretty wild here. Okay. I think we just... Yep. Now we just have unbelievable amounts of control. Like, they're going to swing for 4. We're going to get rid of their 2/2. Hopefully we'll draw another unit. How many cards do they have left? 20. And we have 25. They've drawn through so much of their deck. But that harsh rule was just back-breaking as hell. Like, going to 2 sucks. 2 to 18? Dog shit. I honestly might just trade and then kill their 2/2 to keep board plus a 3/5 fist. 3/5 fist is so big. Oofy doofy. That's 5. I will lose the hand after this. I'll deal with it. I'll hold that. Dang. Oh, that was only this turn though. In that case, 2/2, get out of here. 1/2, you continue to chill. We need any kind of gas though, is the thing. Our gas sucks. Okay.
Anything for some coin.
And we're just gonna do that. Honestly, yeah, we can swing in first. Because if they let us get that and then also twist it, oh my god. This is hell. This is a hellish choice. If they kill this thing, they're in unbelievable bad spot. I think we keep it here just to force them to make a hell of a decision. Oh, we also can just kill a cursed unit and draw its curses from the void. I forgot about that. Cool. I guess we do that next turn though, right? So they don't expect it, and it's a fast spell too. Or we do it at the end of their turn. Yeah, we do it at the end of their turn. Just to throw them off balance. Yeah, you hate to see it. That's an unconditional kill, dude.
No hesitation. No hesitation.
And now we start a turn with a wanted poster. And yep. Yeah. Like, that's why I said at the end of their turn. So they didn't play a unit, we did it EOT, that means we win. Cool, cool, cool. 3-0 on a much worse deck. I love it. I love not having Vicus Curse working against me. Sorry, buddy, I love you. You gotta think really hard sometimes when you're playing these card games like this, I tell you what. It's fun though. And hey, thanks for hanging out. I hope you've learned a thing or two about cards, or at the very least, you know, learned a different way of looking at them. Maybe like a different kind of deck you weren't thinking could work a little bit. And you know, maybe just feel out that like it's okay sometimes if you go like 1-3, 0-3. That shit happens. Sometimes your opponents are just nuts, you know? Sometimes you get hit by the nut draw v the butt draw, and that's life. And then you dust yourself off and get back in there. And of course, since it's Eternal, everything you drafted is playable in the current standard format, which kicks so much ass. Oof, unfortunately, on the downside of not kicking ass, it's this opener. Rutrow. That's no playables until 7. This is rough, but we've got good influence on it, so I'm willing to go for it. I really don't like starting down a card. And I feel like our mid-range is strong enough that we're trying to draw towards that, as opposed to drawing towards an early game, which is our earlier hand.
Reporting in.
Oh boy, this is the one deck we don't want to run into, though, is a very fast one. That's the thing, yeah, like, since you keep your cards for your draft, like, drafting is never really a bad idea. At the very least, you do pretty well. You know, like, it never really feels bad. And it's really good because I think drafting is one of the most educational things you can, oh, Jesus Christ, have to deal with as a player. This is dog shit. This is bad times. All right. This bird is key to our victory at this point, which I can't believe I'm saying, but here we are playing for Wretched Raven. What are you doing? Just fucking hit me, idiot. Yeah, thank you. With that kind of play, man, yeah, just smack me, dog. All right, that's good. Got a free influence. That allows us to play towards our 7 faster. Okay. This at least slows the bleeding, because they probably won't swing with their 2-1. They'll swing with both their 3-2s. We'll block one of them. We'll take 3 damage a turn instead of 8. Oh. Yeah, that's a big Oni. Big Oni patrol. I love it. Ah, beans. Jesus fuck. Wowee. This is how you say the nut draw. Okay. Sky Crew. Oh my god, Sky Crew. We're bleeding so much. Please don't get killed, Sky Crew. You literally have to live or else we lose the game. We just got hit by the speed run. Jesus. Like, if we can live a turn or two, we might be able to stabilize. If we pull Fell Ritual, we can get a Myrrh. We can get Linraven. Oh, I probably should have done Evangel and then Lightning Strike. That would have been better. But this might make them more hesitant, because they realize they don't have a free in. Sometimes you just get hit. Oh my god, we might not get hit. We really want a power draw here. I absolutely save Line Breaker. We have Lightning Strike on our side. This is fine. Oh, I need a curse so bad. I need a power and I need a curse. A shadow would be so fire right this second. I'll take it. All right. Line Breaker. We start making the work happen. Yes, of course we play Shield Bash. I'll take it. If we hit 7, we now have all the flying we need. This big endurance threat that's gonna make them start just throwing shit in the toilet. Okay. All they had to do was keep swinging. I don't get it. Hey, don't assume your opponent plays perfect. Like, plan around them playing perfectly, but as soon as they make a mistake, oh my god, just jab your arm in there and fucking rip their spine out. As soon as you get the chance, holy shit. Kill him. Oh god, all the power. Alright, and we have this as well, which will let us play Timidity. And they want that dragon. Next turn we get either Sky Horror or this. I think we play Timidity just to slow him down more. And the A just means it's even harder to remove. And also it gives this flying as well. And lifesteal, so we start getting our health turned around. Oh, baby. Yeah, this thing can't kill itself. Enjoy your 1/4 blocker. Have fun. Do you have an answer? Okay. And this is why you never let your opponent live. Never let your opponent get away with it. And if your opponent ever lets you get away with it as hard as you can. Immediately. On the spot. Always play to win. Don't play to not lose. I don't even know how we got armor. I'm glad we did though. Oh, shield bash, right. Shield bash, you love to see it. Puts me up to one more hit. That's all I need. And then we can start swinging in with this 2-3. We got another dragon on the field. Chance of fell ritual, very high. Oh boy. Relic weapon, you say? I mean, that gets rid of this. That is good. Okay. They want to keep the tempo. I respect it. Yeah, I mean, I think we just play the dragon, because then if they try and swing, they're in even worse shape. And every time we swing in, it's like history's biggest fuck you. Also, we're immune from board clears. If they try and swing in, they just lose. Oh. Did they get cocky? No. It was just they were afraid to trade. They didn't realize getting 3 damage over the line and getting the possible finish was absolutely worth it. They didn't go in. They were afraid. Their game plan was a space, and then they just didn't. That's only one turn, right? Yeah, this turn. Just 5, you say. Do I really want them getting rid of either of my flyers? No. Whatever, I go to 5. Should have really swung all out. Then I would have been forced to interact with that a lot better. I could have probably lightning bolt. Oh well. Is Fell Ritual slow? It is. Well, I think at this point we just Fell Ritual, murder that, play this. They'll definitely think we're empty, and then we'll just lightning strike. And then we have 9 in the air. We're really close to lethal. The stabilization for 7 there is just beautiful. Having touchless removal in the form of lightning strike is really good too. Jesus. When you play a dragon with a name you don't already have, create and draw a treasure trove. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, get the fuck out of here is how I feel about that. What do we swing in with though is the question. I feel like it might be worth the Sky Horror swing. Except if we swing for 2, then does that put him at lethal range? Because that puts him at 9. Yeah, that's lethal next turn. There's no reason to overextend here.
Anything for some coin.
And we definitely twist this just to de-incentivize them swinging it. Like, if they swing it, I'm gonna block it and lightning strike it and get rid of it free for like 2. Oh, I'm absolutely twisting there. Because then if they swing, I kill them. Good thing those aren't Yeti. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in this case, luckily they played that already. We can just block. We don't need to block a lot here. That. Block that and block that. Because honestly, even if they get... What does this thing do? Oh, okay. If they kill one of my flyers, it's pretty whatever. Actually, wait. Let me block that instead. Block that. Lightning strike that. This is their desperation play. Unless they have a way to kill my shit for 2. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, 4-0. Cool. I'm gonna go use the restroom and grab a drink real quick. Drops will obviously still be enabled. I'll be right back, but yeah, let's go ahead. We'll finish up this draft and maybe go 7-0. Who knows? Yo, thanks for the resub. Drink Falcon Punch. Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
The Mad Lad did it.
Yeah, I refuse to lose. A lot of people wonder, Ty, how do you not lose? And I say, well, it's easy. I just don't do it. Thank you. I'll be right back. So after taking a little break. Hello. Whew. And yeah, if you're interested in the bonuses and the store stuff, what it is you have to have your Twitch account linked with Eternal. You can do that in streaming. We currently are streaming the good points for you. And the store for it, let me show you. I don't have many points right now. I think next time I log out and log back in, I think I get some for streaming. I can't remember how that works. Maybe. It's something like that. But there is community store. Oh yeah, I got a little bit more. So there's like some cool cosmetics, including a new card back, a cool totem, new playable character kind of thing. You can take a peep at her. Run while you can is a pretty good emote. More. There's of course the very big brain things of like 1 bajillion, or if you get 50,000. Oh, this wasn't an option when I first got them. Damn, I wish I would have gotten this. 10 packs from each of the first 3 sets. Oh, okay, never mind. If it's the early sets, I don't really care. But yeah, let's get a random set pack, sure. I need more sets. All right, let's get back to it. I mean, we're 4-0, so legally I'm good, right? Like, we're good. We'll do one more game and then probably find someone to host. My throat's a little sore. Yeah, 30 packs is still very real for what it's worth. Because at the very least, even if it's for packs I already have complete, that's a shitload of dust. Where do you play your music some? Is there some online playlist? Right now in particular, I'm... I can link this one. Oh, I need to decide if I keep or throw. We got some early plays. We've got 3 influence. That's good enough, I think. And I'm on pull, I think. Commands, edit, exclamation point, music to this. It is a Phoenix Wright playlist right now. Just one that I've been making because I've been playing through those games. Really loving them, by the way.
Anything for some coin.
Just fantastic work. Let's get our depleted out of hand. Fuck. Hey, thanks for the follow. And then yeah, we'll just swing. I'm liking all the no plays our opponent is doing. I'm actually going to play this one on the off chance that we draw another primal so that we can play Torgov on turn. Because if we play Torgov on turn... Okay. Kick ass. I live for this shit. Oh, tight. More influence. We just green up here. Do we swing in? If they double block, we do get the kill for free, and we can decimate. Yeah, I think we do it. Question is, do we twist first? I don't think so. We do swing in though. If they want to double block, I'll let them do it. Oh, fuck yeah. Play and decimate. And yo, thank you for the follows, by the way. I'll play this guy just because Falrooks is still up. If they try and kill my shit, it's great. We get to do a huge turnaround. It's a lot of value. We no block here. But we can just curse it and then kill it and draw 2 cards. We'll let him get an Oni Grunt. That's fine. Yeah, so we twist on that. Then we follow Rook's choice on this cursed fool.
No hesitation.
And then we draw a million. Thick. And yeah. Cool. So we almost have this, which is nuts. We'll have Sky Crew soon, which is also nuts. Yeah, Headhunter was really good in this deck. Headhunter was I think it was Co-Buddy who said, you know, give me that. I'm like, strong agree. Give me that. Like, we're gonna get 4 cards off this wanted, but off that Headhunter in particular. 4 damage to an enemy. Oh no, I guess they get the Exalted. That's pretty neat. Unfortunately, they're also gonna get Wanted. And y'all don't want to get Wanted. Lifesteal's neat. That's a cute trick. I'm just gonna continue getting rid of this depleted power. Yeah. Still an improvement. Oh god, Torgov, you're the best card in the game, huh buddy? You're just the shit. Oh no, my boy. Oh my boy. They're gonna hurt my boy. My boy. I abandoned my boy. Oh, they're just gonna let me get the redraw too. Sweet. I love it. Also, that thing can't swing. Have fun. P.S. You're on a 2-turn clock. You don't know it yet. Bazinga. God, do we just run and see if we can pull a 7-0 and then we raid Vicus if they're streaming, Vicus and Serene, and tell them I'm just on a 7-0 as soon as they left? This one's going pretty bonkers, yeah. I think this will be the last game for sure, win or lose though. 'Cause my throat is starting to give out a little bit. We either get to raid with a 6-0 or with a 5-0. Or a 5-1 rather. Are they not up right now? Okay, sweet. We'll see who is live. I'll get some good raids, don't worry. I mean, it's a play. This card is historically wild. This is a really good piece of removal, and this is really good influence. I think we keep it, all told, just for the influence. Yeah, we go turn 1 perp, depleted. And that's why I don't think depleted is as big of a deal as you think. Like, a lot of times when you play depleted, you can either work around them or late game, you know, there's something to throw out, which is fine. Ooh. We hope they don't kill this thing immediately. Torch isn't in this format, but like there are some shocks. Oh, sick. Oh, that's so good for us. Oh, baby. If they swing that thing, they fucked up. They gave us a 4-3 reckless flyer. If they try and put another flyer in front of it. Space Adventure Cobra might pull the big win here. Yeah, Char will get the job done in that situation. Are you willing to swing it anyway? Oh, that's fair. You do need to get rid of that thing. I'll take the 4. That's fine. Now it's reckless, so if I get another good unit, or just something that can block that. Oh, do I wait a turn though? I think I have to. Shield Bash is so strong. I mean, this does mean it gives endurance to something, but I'm worried they still have removal. I'll be taking 2. Yeah, I'll take 2 and hold the turn. We still have access to bring down if they play a flyer. We have Falruk's Choice if they try and do some stupid shit. I mean, I don't really care about that's nothing. Sure, whatever. Thanks for making my thing a 13th. Alright. Sick. Thanks, bud. Thanks, my man. No, it's cool. I'll take 2. That's fine for me. As the other player. Oh, right, it's only till end of turn. Right, I forgot, it's only until end of turn. We're fine. They're fine. We're definitely going to shield bash, though, for the draw. And we get to keep swinging now. Now the clock is in our favor. I forgot it was only that turn. Ooh, big 6/6. What's the other thing it does? Oh, just it costs a lot less. Do we have a curse? No, because the silence isn't a curse by itself. We'll at least threaten Yetis, because that'll make another really big endurance thing. Question is, do we use it to block and prevent the damage? It gives him a chance to kill it, but I think it's worth it. We also can just block this, because that's not a choice they made. That's just a thing they had to do. Take the 6. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. This clock is in my favor, friend. Primal in case we draw our murder. And this so that if they do decide to try and kill this. Okay, they got a 2/2, whatever. Alright, cool. We block this. This is now a 5/6 endurance. And we know what else they have. And now they know if they try and swing in, I can trade there. Oh, is that not a... Oh, it doesn't count as a spell. That's a bummer. Oh, and that's not fast, right? Well, whatever. We do need to draw a curse. I mean, that'll do it, I think. Because the only curse thing we have is... Well, that would give us the affliction. Wait, that would give us the affliction, which actually would make us win in this case.
No hesitation.
Jesus Christ, the brain.
No hesitation.
Cool. Oh, I can turn the tables. Great. I forgot this game is the smartest game in history. Oh no, that sucks really bad. We can lightning strike this. They hit us for 4, we hit him back for 5, and then we trade. We have a chance to draw for damage. Ooh, that's not quite as much damage as we need, though. It does at least give our shit buffs, though, so we're more likely to draw something dangerous. I will absolutely let them know that if they don't kill this... God, if they draw damage, we're fucked, though. There's so many ways this could end against us. I mean, we gotta force them to do the trade, right? And hope they don't have a charge unit. It was kind of a waste, but whatever. It would have worked either way. Yeah, I fucked up. Please draw, not power again. You beautiful bird. I have to be careful though, if they play another unit, we could be in trouble. This bird is at least a very effective wall. And if they don't swing this turn... Oh, yes. And then we have this in the back as well. And this is definitely a case of we threaten lethal 2 ways. I would much rather threaten lethal 2 ways than have 1 4/10 basket. Having 2 pieces of removal is not likely. No way. No way am I letting you sneak a buff through. Nice try, motherfucker. No way are you combat tricking me. Boy, another malaise, huh? I respect it. 6-0, baby! Whew. Just be the best. It's not hard. Well, we'll have to finish this next time. In what I'm sure might be a 7 win. You know, who knows? We have 3 tries. Surgeon Saw is dope as hell. Dashing Rapscallion. Ah, I see. We have a 5/5 wife for 6. Hexweaver seems pretty legit. Lifesteal 3/2 for 3. Units with endurance can't block. Onslaught, get a -1/-1. A unit and each enemy unit the same name. Yo, that card seems legit. Is wife a technical term? That's what I understand. And yeah, let me find somebody real quick. I'll find somebody whomstead of is live. Someone who I know is live and also pretty good here. Oh, yo, Smite is playing Street Fighter 2010. If y'all don't know about Street Fighter 2010, this game is fucking whack. It's so funny to watch, though. And Smite is one of the best, like, game players alive when it comes to retro stuff. No shit. Like, I'm not just jerking him off here. The man runs a game show that's entirely based around retro games, and he plays and sets up the states for all of them and tests everything. So, like, you ain't gonna get a better retro watch of a bad game than that dude for sure. And yeah. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for hanging out. If you aren't already following, please do. Glad to see all you here. We'll definitely be doing some more Eternal down the road. Apparently, I'm nice as fuck. So yeah, catch y'all later. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night.